Greetings, salutations. Welcome everybody to Court of Curses Iron Flower, episode 16. Alright, who wants to give me the recap?
Apparently I'm doing it.
Do it.
Oh, you do it.
You can do it.
Nah.
Okay,
No, you
I'll
do it.
Okay. Previously on Court of Curses, we joined the party again in the camp of Lord Tai after we had regrouped our army and started heading homeward. After meeting with Tai about our party's next decisions, we picked up on looking at the black orb that we had previously gotten but had to be delayed. Coffee used her identify spell on it to figure out what it did. After holding on to the orb for an undetermined amount of time, she started to hear strange whisperings in an unknown language. Due to her good performance roll, she was able to repeat what she had heard out loud, which allowed Took to translate because he understands Wicked. A message was being sent through the orb to alert a prophetess, probably someone else related to the culty stuff that was happening before we killed them. After that, we gathered our things and took our leave and began heading westward towards the road to get back on road to head to the Lonely Inn and then down back to Haikyo. On our travels, Coffee was awoken one night, but not in her tent. She was in a strange place, a stone door in front of her that after a time of weariness she decided to open. After going through the door and crossing a bridge, she eventually came across an entity. A demonic figure with a strange face crept up on her, and in her fear she was unable to run, and she could not fly. As the thing approached her and tried to communicate, she asked it a question, and what did it want? It crept closer and eventually tore off its face, revealing hers, and the shock of that woke her up from her nightmare. But as she awoke, she had the orb again, which had previously been placed in the chest. That was locked, but somehow she had acquired it. After getting up and coming out to Took, who was on watch, Took tried to investigate what was happening, as he felt there was some demonic demonry afoot. He found a trail or an aura of some sort that led back to the chest that was demonic in nature until it changed to more of a magical nature, more akin to Coffee's magic. After a discussion with the party in which things seemed to not be as they were and talks of demonic possession happened, the party continued to take proper watches and keep an extra eye out on Coffee as they continued their travels until they got to the Lonely Inn. Once we arrived at the Lonely Inn, the Brass Baron's men accommodated us, and Vale and Holdan had a meeting with the Brass Baron himself to discuss matters of political arrangements and how to handle things going forward with their trek into the Broken Brothers. The Brass Baron informed them that he would be setting up outposts around the area so that if they should ever need aid, the party would be able to reaccommodate some materials and stuff with outside of the Broken Brothers without needing to travel too far, and offered enticing reward an enticing trade of a diamond that could resurrect someone in return for items belonging to each of the Broken Brothers. Due to our previous dealings with the Cleaver and having no access to it anymore, Vale quickly denied that offer, and instead we were offered another deal, where if we had time, we would go to a church camp that was located somewhat to the west and try and get their recipes for supply lines that they were making. After getting this information, there was a small interaction between Boldrum and Coffee that Zu'el snuck around and eavesdropped on. And then Vale went and talked to a very loud man that was at a table that Zu'el also almost got into a fight with, but then didn't. And then after that, everyone started getting ready to turn in for the night, and that's where we left off.
Alright, inspiration for you, buddy.
What?
Nice.
Okay, so, unless anybody wants to do anything during the night, I can move us to morning now.
I would like to go talk to Paps.
Alrighty.
I will wait here at the table.
Paps is here?
Oh, he was imprisoned here.
Oh, God.
Nice.
I'm so excited to see what he looks like.
Old. Pretty sure he looks old.
He looks old. There you
Wow.
go. Got him.
So by anime logic, he's in his late 20s.
Early 30s.
Oh, dude. Dude, there was a character, they're like, oh my god, you're 28, you're so old. And I'm like,
That's not... Alright, let's see here. Paps. Let's use this one. Let's do... Okay.
la-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum.
Okay, bring that over here. There. This. There. Alright, here we go. Well, eventually, a familiar halfling will make his way towards you. Let's see, this is probably fairly late at night. I'd say. No, pretty early evening, maybe. We'll say about 8 o'clock. Paps comes waddling right up to you. And here you go.
Oh my god, look at him!
Oh, look at his feet!
Oh my god.
Toes!
Oh my god, look at him. I love him.
Hell yeah.
Badass.
Hold on, he's a little too big. Let me shrink him down a little bit. There we go. He'll come waddling up. Is that Val? Well, as I live and breathe.
Paps, oh my goodness.
He'll hop up on the chair and stand on it.
I slide him over some food on the table.
He'll look down at it with an inquisitive eye.
Eat up.
He'll
if you
give
want.
it a little nibble. Needs a little salt. I've been informed that it's because of your good graces that I seem to be released from that there brass baron fella. And I wanted to say thank you kindly.
You don't have to thank me for that.
Well, you're getting thanks anyway, young lady, because that's how you do things nice and proper. Now, I would like to also apologize for taking so long to make my way down. The pigs wouldn't listen. My donkey died, unfortunately. Had to give a proper burial for the old girl. And I kept getting weird messages back from my daughter. But all's well that ends well, I suppose.
Well,
I'm still
thank you.
sick, Took, so I can't do the whole thing.
It's alright, it's alright.
And he's been through a lot. Paps, there's a few things I need to discuss with you about. It pertains to your daughter.
Oh yeah? What's that?
So I had sent men to Isola to retrieve her, but she appears to have not been at her residence, or perhaps she was, which is even more concerning.
Well, that's strange. I've been getting letters from her.
How recent?
Well, I suppose about a month or so ago, maybe a little bit longer than that.
So that means he would have gotten letters after we went to Isola.
That means his daughter probably didn't write those.
Yeah. Well, either way, when we came across her house in an establishment, I found all of my men brutally murdered.
Oh no! Brutal, you say?
Yes.
And you said they were found inside of my daughter's estate? Or house, or whatever?
What about that? Sorry.
Where did you find them? What, is my
I
mic
found
loud?
them at your daughter's house.
Is my mic loud? What?
No. What did you say?
He was asking where you found them.
Yeah, at your daughter's house, like I said.
Oh! Well, what were they... Oh, they were killed there, you said?
Killed is a kind word to say. They were brutally tortured over and over again.
What did you...
Used for hideous experimentation.
You'll kind of blanch at that a little bit. What about my daughter? Did you see her?
She was nowhere to be seen. I don't know if she was involved or...
Any details you can remember? Did she pack her things? Did it look like she left quickly?
What it was said when I asked. Did it look like everything was gone, or was it just like it was still lived in?
If she moved away, she did not pack many of her possessions. It is unlikely
Yes.
that she moved.
I don't think she moved. If she did, she left everything behind.
He'll kind of stroke his chin. Well, that's just terrible.
We can discuss it more when we get to the estate. I have possible leads of where she could be, but I will do everything I can.
You'll see that Paps takes on kind of a different demeanor, more focused, less jovial, more serious. So you said that, to be clear, your men you sent to get my daughter for me were killed, brutally murdered, tortured
Yes.
even.
Yes, experimented on.
What do you mean experimented? Can you clarify?
Well, I kind of look over to Took. Well, it was in the one of the books that we had found, or I found, and it went on over and over about how they were doing experimentations. The bodies themselves had shown to have been used healing magic on them to prolong the torture.
I wonder, hey Pops, would you recognize your daughter's handwriting?
He will look kind of bashful. Well,
I can't read.
Truth be told, no, I wouldn't. We've been estranged for some time.
Oh,
Well, either way, we'll get to the bottom of it. First thing, we must head back to Haikyuu.
Yes, of course. I will fulfill my obligations, but if your men were tortured, then they were tortured for a reason, I would reckon.
Yes, I'm not gonna go over that with ears around.
He'll look around. That makes sense. I don't much trust these brass fellows either.
It's strange that they imprisoned you.
Well, truth be told, it was a little bit my fault. One of them was getting uppity, and I had to correct the young whippersnapper. One
Still.
tooth at a time.
I mean, he probably asked for it.
Yeah, but they within their rights. They didn't know who I was, and can't be too careful with them church fellows rocking around here. Never know when an inquisitor's popping up.
Well, the thing that puzzled me was the Baron knew you were a former Weeping Blade and yet still held you. I guess you're Are you considered former, or just are you always a Weeping Blade once you're in?
Paps does not respond to that question, and just looks at you.
I stare back.
He keeps staring.
I stare back.
He keeps staring.
I stare back.
He gets comfortable and keeps
I
staring.
looked at him. He looked at me.
I grab something to eat, and I'm like taking a sip while staring at him.
He starts napping.
All right, you win.
He's too old.
I feel like the only way I'd win is if you died of old age.
Anyway, to your suspicion, I suppose it's possible that he knew who I was, or perhaps he'd heard of me, or it's not exactly like I talk about my past. Besides, if I was in his position, I'd also imprison a potential old, possibly former, perhaps not master spy. It makes sense. I wasn't mishandled or anything. He treated me with the utmost respect. Especially considering the fact that I took a few teeth out of one of his men.
What of your livestock?
Oh, I think they're stored on the eastern side of the camp, he said. They'll be fine.
Okay,
They
good.
take care of themselves. I'll be making sure and going over each and every bit of my tack and tassel, make sure that nothing's been stolen, but as much as I might not very much trust this brass baron, it isn't because I believe he's a thief. That much power and that young of hands with that much ambition, oh, that's a recipe for trouble.
Oh, I agree. Being young and in charge is a terrible thing.
Stares at Vel.
Charismatic.
Now we're doing this again.
Oh, old men and they're staring.
Bombastic
What
side
do we do? We sip and we stare.
Alright, well, if anyone else has anything else they'd like to say, otherwise I think we should get some shut-eye and head out in the morning.
Hey, Paps. I know you mentioned that you weren't really kept in touch with your daughter, but would you happen to know what her occupation is? Or at least former?
Paps does not respond to that question.
I see.
Do we get back, Duke?
Let me see if I can insight.
All right, this ought to be good.
That one. Oh.
Hold on. How would I
Hey!
translate this as Took? It's weird that he doesn't
seems
talk.
hungry.
Vale sees the obvious elephant in the room that if he wasn't going to talk about his past as a former assassin, and he doesn't
Yes.
want to talk about his daughter's occupation, well, I mean...
Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, I understand. Don't worry about it, Took.
No, I'm just curious.
Alright. Everyone ready to head off to bed?
Yeah, but hey Paps, you might want to go talk to Coffee. I think she wants to go over some cooking recipes for you. She makes something called mochi or something. I don't know. It's weird, but it tastes good.
What the hell?
I also would ask you to try keeping an eye on her. She's been having some trouble at night.
Well, time for me to go investigate the kitchen.
Good night, gentlemen.
He just
Sees the brass baron chef. So it's fucking raw.
he just pushes the brass baron's
Where
men
are
out of
you?
his way.
A dumb sandwich.
An idiot
Wait.
sandwich.
I believe that would be correct. Did he just... Oh, he's going to tell them that they're doing it wrong. I know he is.
Of course, he's a halfling.
But sir, the brass baron requires that his men have have all of the basic food groups. I got your 4 basic food groups. Beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
Yes.
He loved Perhaps.
All right.
You forgot.
So he
You forgot spices.
he throttled spices. All I need is good old salt and Mrs. Pepper. Oh, there you are, girl. Waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Get your hands over here. Let's try to make us a proper dinner. We only have enough time for dinner. Not enough time for supper, unfortunately.
Sounds about right.
I was tempted to use this weird AI halfling Gordon Ramsay I found for him, but I think this was a better choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was... wow.
Where have you been?
Oh, you know, walking, yelling at animals.
You get lost?
I'd never get lost, girl.
I thought you would have been hiking already.
What? No, I had things to take care of. Farm, I had to sell off all the excess crops. I had to make sure that my neighbor could take care of things while I was gone. There were things to do. I can't just upload my entire life willy-nilly now.
I thought it had been several months. That's why I
Yes.
was beginning to get
It would
worried.
take several months to do that. What? All right, fine, you caught me. The real reason I didn't want to miss the festival. All right, I had made a nice malted barley beer, and I wanted to sell it because old man Jan thinks that he had a better jam and beer than me. Well, we'll see who was voted on as most delectable alcohol at the festival. It was me, not him. He lost,
Naturally.
I won, and now he never has another chance to challenge me again. Now, clean these dishes.
Understood. What made him think he had a chance?
Oh, you know elves. I live a long time. There's no way that you could beat me with your single lifetime. Oh, haberdashery.
I've got to let you try some of the recipes I learned at the Bard College.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's see 'em,
Yes.
girl.
We have strawberry mochi. We
The
have
hell is that?
green tea. They are bite-sized pockets. It's a rice gluten.
Pockets? Why are we eating clothes?
You fold them together like dumplings.
You mean a sandwich?
Sure. Sandwich with no crust.
My mom always cut off the crust of my sandwiches, too. Anyway. What are you guys doing?
Where does the Baron sleep?
Oh,
Are you
Zu'el.
asking someone that?
Oh,
I'm asking you that, Mr. TM.
Oh. Not in here. He sleeps in his command tent.
Okay.
Away from the
Never
rabble.
mind. Never mind then.
My god.
I'll take Elrond's upstairs bedroom.
I've missed your company.
Wait, where is the Baron sleeping then?
In his
In
command
his
tent.
command can. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh,
Yeah.
like a
I
boss.
thought you were talking about Paps sleeping in a command tent.
No. No.
he'd do it.
That'd be some fucking
Zu'el?
audacity right there.
I mean, a command tent for him is like a normal sized tent for anyone else.
A fucking stool.
Well, are they just hopping over the bar now?
What? Sorry, I was thinking about things.
Oh, nothing. I just
Why are you
noticed
staring
Zu'el
at people? Get to work.
walking past us.
Cut these
I'm-
carrots
really.
up. And don't do that weird thing that you were doing earlier.
What weird thing?
That's not how you cut vegetables. You do it like this.
You didn't say if you wanted sticks or discs.
Sticks or you just cut it. You just
But
chop them.
different recipes require different cuts.
I have never seen a recipe that required a disc of a carrot.
But that's how you typically have them in stews.
You just cut them. It's not hard.
There's horizontal and then there's lengthwise.
Who's cutting carrots the long way?
When you make them in for the cake.
Who puts
chop
carrots in
them.
cake?
They do. It's a spiced harvest cake. You shred the... and you put spice and
The
ginger
billowing
and...
stare of Paps devours your foolish food regiment. Eggs, sugar, everything else that makes normal cake. I don't actually know
Flour.
as the DM. Like,
Flour,
I don't really
water.
know. I don't make food. I buy food on Uber Eats.
Rice-a-roni packet, water.
Ah, there we go. Now we're talking some real food. Like, all you gotta do to make an amazing meal is get some frozen chicken, a packet of random spices made by a guy I trust down the street, and like a packet of rice, and you put it.
I'm leaving again. I will not.
Making me cough so much, Arcade. Jesus Christ.
It's a different kind of cake. Different lands, different kinds of food. That's all.
Mm-hmm. All right, tell you what. Why don't you make me one of these fancy foods that you keep talking about, where you cut a carrot long ways? Let me guess. Next, you're gonna tell me that you're gonna like smash the fruit together until it's like a sauce.
For this particular cake? No, I don't need to do that.
Mm-hmm. Let me guess. You also use salt.
You have to use a bit of salt with the cake, yes.
All right. Well, do it then.
Okay. What would you like me to roll for a carrot cake?
Whatever you think. I guess give me a performance check. He's looking at everything. Now you make that shit.
Didn't have the icing that I prefer, but here's the loaf.
I'll cut it up. Take a little nibble.
You can have it with some tea, and it's wonderful.
Tea?
Don't even... Mm-hmm.
I guess you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So,
Well, that was
sweetening the tea.
that wasn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he puts that cake aside. Time for some real food. I'll start baking chili.
Does he put beans in the chili?
Of course he puts beans in the chili.
No! God! Fucking caped!
Anyway, Boldrum
Texans
and,
have been having that argument. I'm sorry.
Boldrum and Took, what are you guys doing?
We want a drinking contest.
Drinking
Yeah, I'm not sure if
contest.
they,
Oh boy.
I'm not sure if they have a strong enough ale to actually even make a dent.
I mean, it's an endurance match.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but Jorgen said all they got is pig water.
Well, yeah.
Ain't got no good stuff.
That's... Drink the pig water, boys. We'll see which one drowns first.
All right, then.
Okay, here we go. DC 10, starting off. Constitution saving throw. First round, go.
Bottoms up, lad. Come on.
That was close.
Come on.
All right, DC 12. Constitution saving throw. Let's go.
Come on, lad. Keep up now. Come on. Bottoms up. Ah,
Oh.
that's the spirit.
Oh my god, he knocked that one back. All right, DC 14. Constitution saving throw. Let's go.
Come on. Up, up.
Oh,
Ah, that's a good lad.
Hell yeah.
All
my
right.
God.
DC 16. Constitution saving throw. Let's go.
Okay, don't spew now. Oh,
oh, no.
that's it.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Best
no.
of three. Best of three.
This is nothing for an orc.
Alright, DC 18. What did I tell you? The elf can't hold his liquor. Falls
Come on.
over.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Alright, DC 20.
All right, lad. Yeah, you really put it away quite well.
Nah.
Ah! DC 22, bro!
Whew. Okay. Okay.
He starts sweating.
I'm gonna
All right.
regret this tomorrow. No.
Okay, lad.
DC 24, bro!
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Alright,
You got
he's starting to... Oh, shit.
Oh,
Ah,
no!
you.
If I had inspiration, I'd give it to you.
Holy fuck, dude. Alright,
Wait, he has inspiration.
No. He has to drink again.
Already.
it's
Already
two
used it.
it's 2-2 right now. DC 26.
One more, lad.
If you both fail, I'll do whatever has the highest number.
Hell yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No.
The double
was doing
one,
so
dude.
good.
That's how you hold your liquor, lad.
Two passes out, spewing a
That's-
little bit.
Pat him on the back.
Boldrum says that and then passes out, dude.
Hits table.
Alright, that was fucking wild.
How'd I get a 1 again?
You held in there against the dwarf, dude. Like that was sick.
Yeah.
He was rocking it. All right. All other shenanigans seem to have dissipated. It is time to move towards morning. All right, let's do
Breakfast rush.
Let's do this one. I like this song. Alrighty, everybody. It becomes morning. Go and get your food. Breakfast / second breakfast.
Duke's passed out on the floor.
Except Boldrum and two. You guys remember good old
Deep run.
deep drum Gond?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
they're
remember.
pulling a Gond right now, dude. Gond, the eternal guardian. He
come
woke
up
up
behind
only
them
for the
and-
demons.
Grab them both on the shoulder. Squeezing.
Morning, Holdan.
Oh, morning, Zu'el. Oh, this is a familiar sight.
Paps,
You guys weren't up all drinking all night, were you?
No, not all night. No. What time is it?
it's morning, lad.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
Oh, Pats.
dang, alright.
Don't worry. I got a nice strong breakfast to take care of you. Give me a second.
A little bit of hair of the dog.
Thank you, sir.
Why would you eat a dog's hair?
It's an expression, Holdan.
Hey, brother. It's just a phrase.
What's
Here.
the point of the phrase? Usually the phrases have meaning.
I don't know.
I don't know where it came from. I just know that it's the phrase.
It's a human thing.
I vacuum up the meal and down the whatever drink. Seconds, please.
Eating with no etiquette. Nom nom nom.
I gotta say, these chopsticks are so much more efficient to eat with.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Paps, could I get a second round of bacon, please?
You know, Took, you held pretty well. I was quite impressed.
Of course. I come from the Noren clan. Or the Noren tribe.
I
We're...
Wait.
You know, we're quite, a lot more outstanding than any other tribes.
Did you try to outdrink a dwarf?
he tried and he failed. It was good.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost got there,
Almost did.
but
I'm surprised you woke up.
He's quite resilient, you know.
Are you getting me good to navigate?
I should be. As long as
I'll lead the way this time around.
alright, fine.
Does he still look drunk to me?
I mean, he's definitely hungover. Or for a while, I guess. Because he just woke up.
Thank you, Coffee.
Mm-hmm. Here.
All right. I'm gonna go start getting some stuff packed. Make sure everything's ready within an hour.
Alright.
Oh,
Can I buy a Masterwork backpack here?
He's in the bathroom at the moment.
Oh, my bad.
I was gonna say, I pushed enter and then it didn't go, and then it went 4 times.
Here, try to drink this.
Oh, thank you.
know what helps with a hangover?
What's that, Holden?
A good hard day's work.
Sweat the alcohol out.
I'm back.
Aye.
Hello.
Welcome back.
That was my
Alrighty.
grandfather's philosophy, too.
So, Paps makes everyone a hearty breakfast of beer-basted pancakes for the 2 drunk boys, and everybody else gets blueberries in their pancakes, complete with bacon, eggs, a classic breakfast, and homemade pan skillet biscuits.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Come on now, eat up! There's plenty of leftovers.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
What jam do we get with the biscuits? Blackberry?
Wood?
Probably blueberry.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, because he
To
has
go with the
blueberries.
pancakes.
Would I be able to inquire about purchasing a carriage?
Anybody else hear that just then?
What?
The
Hello?
pop?
My pop.
Yeah, okay, it's that. Okay.
Yeah.
Glad it's-
It's
Oh,
me.
so sorry, the sirens are back. But yes, despite how ominous those sound,
Is
you
that better?
can purchase a carriage.
All right. How much?
I'm gonna work on it.
What kind of carriage do you want?
What are my options?
Well, you've got a small carriage, a medium carriage, and a large carriage. Each one can carry more and more weight. You also have masterwork carriages that have things like an alchemist's laboratory in it. There's one for a mobile shop and stall, like a merchant's trade, like a merchant's vessel. And I believe the third one is for transporting alcohol.
How much is a large carriage, and how much does it carry versus a small?
Okay, so a small carriage carries about 1,000 pounds. A medium carriage carries about 1,800, and a large one's 2,500 or so. This can change also depending on how much horsepower you have, but
Correct.
that's generally the safe weight.
And what are the prices?
Well, are you getting them from the Baron?
I was going to inquire about the prices here.
Oh, well, a small one's about 200 gold, medium one's 350, and a large one is 700 gold.
Is that what it is here?
That's what it is here because you'd be buying it from the Baron.
Is because I am a merchant's kit. Is that how much would like a normal one be going in some other areas for?
Well, so here's the thing. Merchant's kit wise, give me a roll first.
All right. It's actually plus
5
8
plus 3.
now.
3? 5 plus 3, yeah.
It's level plus
It's 8.
proficiency.
Yeah, 5 plus 3 is 8.
Yeah.
You're right.
21 would reveal to you that this is fairly cheaper depending on where you buy it from, because obviously the craftsmanship, the availability of Wainwrights and stuff like that will affect the price. The fact is that the Brass Baron has already purchased all the carriages for the marshalling of his troops, so you'd have to purchase them from him, and due to your alliance, you'd be paying a discount, so it's a fairly good price.
All right. How much is the alchemy one?
The alchemy one is 950 from the Brass Baron.
And does that carry any weight with it?
It carries the weight of a medium carriage. Hold on, let me check something actually. Give me just a second. Okay, there we go.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
The alchemical wagon allows a carrying capacity of 1750.
That's pretty good.
Not
you
bad
said how much gold?
considering that some of its space is taken up by the laboratory.
How much is it?
950.
All right, I will pick that up.
Nice.
Do you want to buy horses too?
I thought that was including. How much are horses?
Depends on what kind you want. Draft horses are for strength and carrying capacity augmentations. Courier horses and stuff like that would give you speed. So I guess the real thing is, do you want strength or speed?
Strength.
How much speed difference is there?
Well, it depends on the breed of horse, but all draft horses move the same speed, which is 40. But the speedier horses are 45, 50, 55, and even 60. But those are very expensive. So,
how much extra weight does a draft horse pull?
A draft horse carries... Hold on. I did this calculation before. I gotta figure out where I put it.
More of the deep notes of calculations.
I can pitch in if you don't have enough.
Draft horse has... let's see. It's times 8. So that would be... They can actively carry a load of up to 3,500 pounds and pull a load up to 8,000. But going that high on your cart runs the risk of like damaging the axle and stuff. So, but that's how much they can. And if you buy a team of them, then that goes up by 25%.
Okay.
Since you chose a large wagon, which is what the alchemical wagon is, then that means you can have up to 4 draft horses, and they're 75 gold each.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just start with the basic draft horse then.
All right then.
Could always repurpose them later on, and they're always going to have use. I will get 4 of them.
All right.
I mean,
300 gold for that, 950. That's 1350.
yep, I've subtracted it all.
Okay.
They're 75 each, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Alrighty.
I had just enough.
You got a carriage. You got horses. Sorry.
I would like to purchase a masterwork backpack, please.
Alrighty. Basic Masterwork Adventurer's backpack is 150 gold.
For how much weight?
Plus 50?
Plus 50?
Yeah.
Done.
Oh, now you're part human.
Grimaces.
No one is up to my dump truck size. Actually
how much
here,
is it?
I will trade you the item because I think I have one made up that gives. Yeah, here we go. I'll give you the versatile backpack because it'll automatically do everything you need it to do.
I would appreciate that, thank you.
How much is the Masterwork backpack again?
150 gold.
Ooh.
Get it now, boys.
Actually, hey yo, if we're doing shopping because the Baron's got stuff, he got any fancy masterwork stonecutters kits or smithing kits?
No.
No!
Well, I mean, he does, but none he wants to sell.
No! Oh well.
What a
Does
cheapskate.
he have perhaps any spells that he would be okay to selling?
No. He would not have access to that.
I suspected as such. Thank you.
50,000 men and no spellcast.
No, he has
the
spellcasters, but
Oh, okay.
They don't deal with it as an official capacity.
Yeah.
I'll ask Rail
Probably
to
not
see
wizards.
if you can buy the Masterwork backpack and split the savings with my money.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to buy, I'll use my finagling and haggling.
Nice. So, I'll purchase a Masterwork backpack as well. Do they only have a normal Masterwork backpack, or is there others?
they only have the base adventure. Yeah.
Then I'll have it. Yeah. And with
Have
the
a mobile forge backpack?
so
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Yes, I can.
Oh my god.
I'm,
Yeah, you could.
I'm imagining with my brain.
Okay. I have made
Um,
some medical wagon. Enjoy.
Arcadum, since I don't have access to Boldrum's token.
Oh, yeah, I can do it.
On my character sheet, you'll see passive effects, versatile backpack. You can just drag and drop that on their character sheet to give them an extra 50
Where are you?
capacity.
I already did it. Thank you, though.
My character sheet.
No, but where are you? I don't see you.
FX.
Down at the door.
Oh, I'm down at
There's
the
Val.
door.
Oh.
Yeah, Vale's at the door.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she went out to buy a cart.
yeah.
Everybody should now see the cart in.
I gave one to you, Took.
okay. So how much?
Oh,
is
Boldrum,
the
did
price
you already
for
add it to
the
yourself?
level?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh wait, what's the? Oh, this is cool.
So how much is the price after the haggling with the merchant's kit?
It's 150. That's with the discount already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they're selling to allies.
Let's see. We have some items here. Ba-ba-ba.
Yo, the cart's immune to being blinded. Alright.
Yes.
It
It's
has no
also
eyes.
it's also immune to bleed damage.
No!
Not my build.
But does Vale know what she wants to name the horses?
Yes.
Nice.
No toes.
Let me see. I had them written down, and they were kind of funny.
Horsey, Horser, Horset, and Horserino. Good names.
All right. Hay burner. Clippity clop. Sir Nasalot. And galloping giggles. Actually, no, I didn't want that one. We'll do Prancelot for the fourth one.
What? No secretariat? Secretariat?
Prance a lot or prance a bit?
No, at least it wasn't
Prancelot.
Seabiscuit.
Prancing. They're horses. There's no water around here. Why would you name it Seabiscuit? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't get it either.
Horse.
And
Prancelot's a little bit of a princess.
Prancelot is a princess.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we can put weapons on this. Let's go.
Oh, a turret-mounted alchemical wagon.
Oh God.
Hell yeah.
Do you mean a battle wagon?
Let's go.
Ace.
I can-
make large vases of alchemical fire and shoot it from the turret up top.
Hey, I can do research in the alchemical wagon, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Nice.
that's
The whole
why
point of it.
that's why it's good. That's why you add
Hell
it.
yeah. Hell yeah.
But not while traveling, or not while traveling? Like only
No.
when stationary for the night.
No, okay,
No.
while you're literally moving, no, but you can do it whilst you're traveling. That's why it's good. It's like when you go over the overland travel, you can research stuff and experiment and stuff like that. Yeah, that's why it's a good thing.
Nice.
Allows you to safely do it.
Yeah. You know, you're probably not mixing potent and tenuous chemicals while on a bumpy fucking road with no suspension.
That's what I was concerned about. Is we're messing with a bunch of
That's-
alchemist fire,
that's
and
not-
it's just like
That's not when it happens. That's not when
we're
I
on
want to
the
blow up our
road,
cart
though.
while we're driving it with volatile ingredients.
Well,
Took, it's time to cook.
It's
tell
time
you
to cook.
But you won't have time to research while traveling because you're leading the way.
Aside from traveling on the road, because we don't.
He'll have
Yeah, yeah.
time when we stop at night and stuff.
Yeah, you can study in the evenings.
And also, if you're on a road, you don't need to make survival checks because you're on a road.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway.
Now you need someone with animal handling.
Oh, oh yeah, it's true. Whale's the only one that has animal
don't
handling.
mind. I do.
I'm small. Animals love me. Animals love small things.
I took it just for this purpose.
Hey, I'm curious about the masterwork wagons.
Oh,
Is
which
there
order
one-
did you choose, Vale?
Book,
I
right?
told you last session.
Which
It
which
was
can you remind me?
ties, wasn't it?
The one that Ty has, whatever that one is, I forget.
Book.
It's Lord.
The tome? Okay, order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Extended crit range thing.
Yes.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
Is there such a thing as a camping wagon?
There's a shaggin' wagon.
Well, there's a covered wagon. So I mean, yes, but it's yeah.
Does it do more or no?
It protects you from the weather.
Okay.
All right, I made a masterwork backpack item.
Alright, finally I can.
Oh wait, Paps probably has good animal handling.
He does.
He can drive the cart for us.
You can help me, yeah. There's 2 spots up front. It'll be me and Paps. Or Paps and I.
He does not care about your grammar. Not really, he's my who's.
How much is a eyeglass again? Was that like 500 or something?
No, it's like 1,200. It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Ooh, damn.
It requires
Compass.
precise glass making, which is not easy.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, we take that for granted today. I'm grateful for it though. Someone with really bad eyes. Holy moly.
Alrighty. Anything else you guys want
Paps
to
has
do?
glasses.
Oh, is there such a thing as alchemical recipes for sale, or no?
I mean, yeah.
I'm sure that's-
I don't understand your question. Are you asking me is the concept possible? Which that's yes, but are there any for sale here? No.
Both. Oh, yeah.
Well, there's your answers.
Yeah.
You can buy blueprints, yes. He does not have any for sale. No.
Okay, cool. Oh, right. I could... Wait, do they have purging potions here? No. I imagine... Maybe not.
No.
Okay.
None for sale. That doesn't mean they don't have them. They just,
Does Zu'el have any left over?
I mean, if you want to steal them, but no, there's not.
I'm not a rogue.
for sale. You don't have to be
Cast
a rogue to
invisibility.
steal.
Have fun.
Oh, you had one.
Just look
I
to
have
the
one,
thief
yes.
within.
Ooh.
Yeah. Totally.
Just kill him.
I'm gonna try and
Let's
reverse
do it.
engineer that on the way back. Well, actually, no, because we're gonna be moving. I'll just read the Madman's journal.
There you go, Duke.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see. Alright, did anyone else get a backpack, or is it just you two?
I think it was just those two.
Okay. So I've made a usable equipment for backpack now, so you can add it easily for everyone in the future.
Duke.
And it'll automatically add a backpack to affect their carry weight capacity.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, that means we can take more ore.
Good,
Yes.
right?
That is true.
We have to stop at the geomite, right?
Hey, that's thinking with portals.
Hey, hold on.
Let's see.
Wouldn't you be interested in getting
Me
the
too.
backpack as well?
I can already carry a lot.
I mean, you could always carry more.
Yeah, but that's what the wagon's for.
True.
Put the stuff in the wagon.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Although,
We ready
if
to
we
go?
go,
Oh yeah, I'm
If-
ready.
if we go to, yeah, I'm ready to.
Yep.
If we go to an area where we can't easily access our wagon right away, we could always, it could always be abused.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I'll worry about it later. Once we get back home and all.
Alright, cool.
Wake up, Jesse. We need to cook.
We must cook. You said the wagon's 40 feet, right? For speed?
The draft horses are I.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
meant
yeah, yeah.
long. I was like, wait a minute.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not 40 feet long. Holy shit!
Damn.
Dude. You have a limo carriage.
We got that limo wagon.
Yeah, can we get a limo? Can we get a stretch wagon with
want
the 40-inch wheels?
Bro, I love a stretch carriage, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But no, it is 40-foot speed, yeah.
We ride in style.
They see us rolling.
Dun, dun, dun,
Paps,
dun,
come
dun,
join
dun,
us. We're
dun,
leaving.
dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Does everyone want to put their rations in the wagon or not?
I already put mine
Yes.
Oh, was that an
Yeah,
actual item we
I'll-
got?
in. Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Axe.
character sheet. Yeah.
I see it.
Pull it up.
Can I trade the wagon?
Probably not, because it's not a player character, but I can, if you just drag it and drop it in there and then delete it off your sheet.
Yeah.
I literally only have like 2 rounds.
Raw iron stock, I will add that for you.
Drag deleted. I don't have any regular rations.
Added.
Wah, wah.
Oh yeah, I can put my iron in there. Hey, wait.
Already did.
Oh, okay, I was about to say my iron says 0.
Yeah,
It's gone.
I'm ahead of you.
Oh, she's so fast.
I'm too fast. Alright. You want to put your rations in there, Coffee?
I was thinking about putting half in there.
You can put however much you want. Just let me know.
I
can just-
already did the drag and drop, so I'll just edit and put 10 on my person.
Okay, and then I will edit it for you then.
Thank you kindly.
All right. There. That alleviates a lot of weight for everyone. We're looking pretty good.
I don't think I
Alright,
need to
Wanted to-
put away my rations because I literally only have 2 units.
All right. Tally ho.
All right, I'll move you guys. You must gather your party before venturing for. I'm at the edge of the world.
I step out.
No. I step out and falls.
Did you forget to prepare a fly?
Why was
No.
that so weird the way you said that? Prepare for. Whoa.
Are you okay? Are you having stroke?
Not yet.
In Soviet Russia, stroke.
Who gets you?
Man.
All right. I will be trading on and off with Paps throughout their travel.
You'll be doing what with Paps?
Trading on and off
Trading.
for driving the...
Oh, trading. I thought you said something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro.
And I will be
Gonna give
making
them strong, fertile heirs.
health potions.
All right. Well,
Oh,
since go ahead.
for potion creation, since I have the trick, and you said it's only 8 potions, 1 potion an hour, which is 8 in 1 day. Is that it? Just 8? Or since I have the trick, it's doubled?
So, normally you can only work on potions for up to 2 hours a day. But since you have the trick, you can make twice as many. But it's not 16 potions. No.
Okay, cool.
You're looking at 4.
You mean 8? Oh, I mean 4 base, right? 8 with the trick.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. We're all on the same page.
Yay.
Question.
Yeah, what's up?
Am I able to retrain attributes while traveling in the wagon?
No.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I should probably unmute. Did the music go away for me?
Yeah, I'm switching tracks.
Oh, okay.
Gotta put that travel music on.
So what do y'all think we're gonna run into?
We're not going to run into anything. This will be an easy travel back down.
Look, I want another sky egg.
I don't want any of that. I'm too tired. And
No, we've already been there, done that.
Yeah,
Still
there were
fight
so
out.
many more things I could have learned from those fancy things we got from them.
We have yet to
yes,
fight a
yes,
wagon.
I gather that, but
Let's
I
fight
don't
a
know.
wagon.
I'm tired.
Hey, our rolls! Yay!
Man.
The
Never
first
catch a
day.
break.
No, absolutely not.
Not that
No.
crazy.
No, thank you.
Always something.
I would
I mean, we're
like
not
to go
too far away
down,
from the brass
say
band,
hello to
so-
my brother, go to the gym line, maybe load up the wagon some more, go back, hug my child, and
yes.
let him know the crowd
Okay.
survived.
So-
Holdan's secret hole.
A day outward from the Lonely Inn, you encounter something on the road. Up ahead, you can see that there are 2 caravans that are parked on that are set camp on the eastern side of the road. What is unnerving about it, however, is that as you get closer, you can see that there is no one there. There is no sign of anyone there, no campfires, no smells of cooking, nothing. And yet, there's also no sign of time being passed. no wear on any of the carriage. There's no cobwebs or rain or anything like that. As you begin to pass by, Took, you're choosing to use Primeval Awareness?
Yeah. Since
Yes,
it might be
please.
an ambush or something.
Alright. As you activate Primeval Awareness, you detect no creatures in the area. At all. No animals. No people. Nothing.
Do I sense if there's an unusual increase in magic for exposure?
You know only what I've just told you.
What do you guys think? Should we check it out?
I mean,
Yes.
if
I'll
Took's not
activate
sensing
my-
anybody, looks like free stuff.
Is it cursed?
I'll
I don't
activate
know.
my magic to see if I can detect any arcane semblance here.
I would be wary. Because it's highly unlikely everyone got upset stomachs and fled.
Took. Well, hold on. Before any of that, are you going to investigate it? Because right now you're just passing by it on the road. It's a couple 100 feet away.
I mean, I'm down to
I
look.
vote this yes.
Oh, let me roll this.
Are
Alright.
there... The horses are gone, right?
Oh, for the caravan that you're looking at, yeah. There's no living creature anywhere.
Alright, well, if everything's gone, be wary of any kind of booby traps.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna stay back with the cart.
Just
I'll
protect
stand
our
on
new
top of the-
horses.
I'll stand on top of the cart with my bow at the ready.
All right, let's go, Took. I'll protect you if anything tries to get you.
Okay. And on my way there, I'm gonna see if I can spot any tracks and such.
Okay. Survival check.
Is Zu'el coming with me or no?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Nice.
Where are you going?
Investigate the carriage.
Took. With a 15, and with your... Do you activate Detect Magic?
Yeah.
You sense...
I also have the skill focus on survival.
As you begin to search the area, you find no tracks whatsoever. No sign of any creature, animal, anything. With Detect Magic, you can sense that there is a thin layer of magic over this entire thing. This caravan has been wiped clean. It has been magically scoured for any semblance of tracks, blood, anything. To give you an idea, you guys know how some characters will just cast Prestidigitation to clean everything? It's like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Oh. Like new from the Teletubbies.
What?
This is
That was a crazy reference.
It was, but it still kind of made sense.
Tinky Winky. Oopsie.
Yeah.
Do I sense?
Sorry.
I don't sense any divination magic, right?
No.
No.
Okay. This is quite ominous.
What
I'm
is?
sure there's no ambush around, but it seems like someone just wiped out this caravan
What do you mean?
Let's-
and left no trace.
Is the stuff still in it?
Yeah, we could go ahead and check, but just be a little bit careful. I'm sure there's absolutely no one around us.
I mean, you already said there wasn't no one around us. Isn't your
Yeah.
fancy work thing like really, really far?
Yes.
Then we should
I
be
also
good.
I don't sense anything except for the thin layer of magic that seems to have cleaned any evidence of bloodshed or mishappenings.
Alright, well, that cart's the closest. Let's go look in that one. And Holden will start making his way to one of the carts to open up.
See if you can check for any traps or the like. And he goes ahead and helps Holden.
All right, investigation check for those of you that are investigating the camp.
Nice.
Oh,
It's rolling hot today.
As you take a closer look, you see that this place has been looted already. Either that or everybody who was once here packed up everything valuable and left.
Is there any markings on any of the carts that like would signify like a trade town or the church or anything else on them?
There are no factional markings on the caravan.
Well, it looks like whoever was here decided to get up and go, and I guess just left all this stuff if you said they wanted to clean up their tracks or whatever.
yes.
I give
I
a
understand.
strong whistle.
Guess we head back now, boys.
Yeah,
Not
let's
much
head
here
back.
left.
There's nothing here.
Go
Would
back.
I be? Never mind. You mentioned that there's no like aging or whatever on the wagons and stuff, right?
Correct.
Time has not passed. No cobwebs, no nothing.
Okay.
Which tells you that it
Yeah,
hasn't
that's
been
okay.
here that long.
Yeah,
Yes.
which is concerning.
Well, we didn't find nothing, lasses. Apparently the place has been picked clean, and whoever left, according to Took, spent some time cleaning up their tracks to make sure no one could follow them, so guess they didn't
And it
care
seems-
for the carts.
Yeah, and it seems to be very recent as well.
Are the carts functional?
They seem to be.
Oh, okay.
What
Yeah, they
size
seem
are
to
they?
be.
Would you want to form a wagon train or something?
Yeah, we could take one back. We could sell it while we head down to the
Yeah.
crossroads.
How many wagons
kind of
can
wagon
we hook
are they?
up to the back of our wagon?
So you can make.
Probably two.
So you can make a wagon train. There's only 2 carts for the caravan, so you can just hook them up in a train. You have four draft horses, and you're not full up on cargo, so they can pull that just fine.
All right.
Oh, then yeah,
We'll do
Holden will
that.
just start strapping the other wagons to the back of our wagon. Pull them on all up to the trailer hitch, lock them in, clink clank, boom.
All right. As you move the wagons off the spots in which they rested, you find something.
Oh,
Oh.
As you pull them back, you can see that the ground beneath the carriages are stained with blood, and lots of it.
oh.
Well,
Normal blood, right? Red blood?
Yes, crimson blood.
Okay, not aberration blood.
I'm going to examine the blood closer to see if I can get a relative time frame for how old it is.
Medicine check for that.
Boom.
Nice.
The blood has been there for within about a day, you reckon? But as you're investigating the blood, you notice something else. And that is that there is something in it. Specifically, an amulet or a pendant of some kind suspended beneath the grass and the blood, missed by whoever was cleaning up this place.
I'm gonna
Found something to do.
collect some for Took to examine later.
Okay.
Aye.
Do you leave the pendant alone?
Is it like a locket kind of pendant, or
Yeah, it's like that.
I will grab a rag and pick it up and clean it off the best I can using water.
All right. As you clean off the pendant from the crimson blood that cakes over the top of it, you find that the pendant seems to be a symbol of a house of some kind. You don't quite recognize the heraldry unless you have history trained.
Actually, hold on. No, I don't have history. Fuck.
You recognize it as a heraldry, but you don't recognize which one.
I will pocket that and inquire about it when we get to the crossroads.
Holden wipes his brow. All right, got the wagons all hitched up, ready to roll out when y'all are.
Let's get back to it.
All right. I hop in and away we go.
Get along, little doggy.
I also hand the vials over to Took.
Yeah, and I take it.
All right, give me an alchemy check, too, since you're analyzing the blood.
Okay.
Yeah, this actually matters because of how much research you've done.
+8.
It's 20 plus 8. So
Plus
13. Actually 12.
Would you like to try again?
Yes, I do.
Very good then.
Yeah, I didn't make up the kits, so.
Take a moment, reflect, and try again.
Goes from 12 to 16.
All right, 16's 20. So, Took, as you start to experiment with the blood and kind of take a closer look at it, normally, someone with a layman's knowledge of blood, one of your colleagues, would just be able to define that it appears to be humanoid blood and it was shed recently. However, your advanced training in blood magic has led you to understand the signifiers that blood can have in it. And as such, I can grant you an additional piece of information.
Ooh.
This was dwarf blood.
This is dwarf blood.
What? What do you mean it was dwarf blood, lad?
Well, I've examined it and it seems like it has signatures that of which is common with doors.
Boldrum ponders for a moment.
Has that beard genome.
No, it's got rocks in it.
Yeah, you look at the microscope, it's just a bunch of tiny little pickaxes.
I can just
And
tell
there's
by
no
how.
help.
By the high alcohol content.
Yeah, the blood's
tastes
30 proof.
tastes like vodka.
Do you...
I
You
thought it
light
would
it on
tasted
fire.
like mead or something.
Is...
And there's no heraldry on the wagons. So this must not be from Demon's Deep.
Either that or somebody took the heraldry off of it using magic.
That's true, they could have done that.
But then there would be indentures and such. It would be quite obvious.
Or they're
They're real
professionals.
Or the heraldry was just like on a tarp or something, and they just took that when they took everything else.
No.
Maybe.
What if these were carts from Demon's Deep, but the Baron possibly took their cargo and left them for dead, and then covered up any evidence?
Yeah, but then why not take the wagons with them and just pretend that it was theirs all along? It doesn't make any sense.
Perhaps.
You'll hear someone cough in the doorway.
Perhaps.
I'm afraid, friends, that I think I know who it is. Let me ask you a question. Was it too clean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Everything except under the carts, apparently.
And magic was used to clean everything.
Yep. Amateurs. I'm afraid, my dear dwarf friend, that your cargo and your people were probably not slain by the Baron.
Oh?
Or at least not directly. This is the work of the Weeping Blades.
And why would the Weeping Blades kill my kinsman, Mr. Paps?
Most likely because they were paid. That's how it works, you know.
By the Baron?
Possibly. But,
I mean, he does have a lot of money.
well, that's exactly my point. If he wanted the cargo, he could have just bought it.
I don't think so.
It could have been the cults.
Look, it could be anything, right? There's many different reasons in which my kin can be used. Oh, I shouldn't say kin. My old acquaintances operate in this manner. And if somebody summoned them, they were paid to do it. One thing you can be sure of, the Weeping Blades don't do anything for free. And if they were to attack a caravan of Demon's Deep, a highly respected representation of your people, it would have been quite expensive. Now, it's true the Brass Baron has the gold to pay for that, but so does a lot of people. The real question that you should be asking, who would benefit the most from this?
Probably a dwarf. I tossed the heraldry amulet to Boldrum.
He looks at it, but he doesn't have history trained.
You don't need
It's
history
dwarvish.
trained because it's dwarvish, and you recognize it,
goodness.
and you recognize it. The heraldry says Shadestone.
Shadestone.
Wait, would I not know that?
Oh, wait a minute, I remember that. That was in that ruins we found before.
Yeah, that was that minor clan.
No, the one that wanted proof.
Yeah, you.
Here's the thing.
It was familiar to you, but
Yeah.
It was
Wait, then.
He
so
had to buy it.
probably, if I had to guess, it might have been some other dwarves that had hired them.
It's possible. It's
Not
possible.
all is safe in the deep.
Wait, but didn't the other guy, the Emberdane, didn't he say that there was another Shadestone or something that was up in some other city, lost city or something?
Yes, he claimed he had found Moaz Kadan, according to the reports, but it has not been verified as far as I know.
You think it's the same guy? Did they get him?
I don't know.
is
Hey,
it
Paps,
is at this point that Paps will look at you, Tuke.
I'm wondering, would the church pay for your acquaintance services?
Paps does a long sigh. I can see that this conundrum bothers you. Out of respect for Lady Vale, I'll take a look at it. And he'll take his glasses off and put them away. If you don't mind, milady.
Go ahead.
He'll hop down off the carriage and he'll stroll through the middle of the scene. Boldrum,
Yes, Mr. Peps.
do me a favor and bring me my cooking knife.
All right. He does so.
Oh, and my spoon, too.
He grabs the spoon as well, confused and puzzled, but brings them.
As you hand the two instruments to Paps, he will take the head of the spoon off, unsheath the handle of the knife, and combine the two of them together, and you see it makes a short sword, bearing the emblem of the Weeping Blades.
Wow.
He'll flick out the blade, and you'll hear him mutter something to himself. You know, I'm, seeing Nara doing me high in the and slowly magic will start to seep out from Paps. And the magic used to clean the area begins to unravel. Bloodstains begin to appear all over the grass. You see that there are arrows embedded in the grass as well. You even see some appear embedded in the side of the wagons. Don't touch anything. It's not real. It's just an illusion.
Would I be able to Arcana check that since I have the mastery in Arcana?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna Arcana check that as well.
And I do still have that detect magic on, right?
I don't have the mastery, but I still be able to roll.
No need. They already rolled enough. Spell's called Maiden's Anticipation. It is a form of clairvoyance. Paps will continue his inspection. He moves slowly through the grass, methodically inspecting each blade, checking the blood, checking the position of the sun. You also notice that he's looking at things that you can't see, muttering to himself, almost like he's speaking to someone. And then he will return. He'll take his dagger apart and return it to the cooking tools and hand them back to Boldrum.
Well,
Well,
what were your findings, Master Paps?
Lady Vale, I have good news, and I have potentially upsetting news.
Alright. What's the upsetting news?
The potentially upsetting news is that, well, this wasn't a kill job. It was a cover-up. Whoever left this behind meant for it to do so. In addition to that, I think there's some double play at work here.
What do you mean?
My people don't really compete against one another. It's bad for business. But I suspect that this was a double hit. Now, when two groups of weeping blades come across one another, both of them targeting the same quarry, they reach an agreement as to what is best for the guild. Now, in the cases that both seek the death of this individual, they simply deal with the kill and then split the profits betwixt them. However, if there is a conflict of interest, such as one is to kill and one is to take or kidnap, there enters a problem. Most of the time, this is decided by a singular first blood duel between the two leaders, which is what I suspect happened here. However, I think that it happened in the middle of the attempted assassination. And as such, things were handled a little bit sloppy. You'll notice as he says that last word, he kind of spits it out. The good news is that due to this distraction, I was able to glean quite a bit. He'll then turn his attentions to Boldrum. I can only tell you about what I see, so don't take any of this as me accusing anybody of anything.
I will take that into consideration.
Your clansman was kidnapped. All his guards were killed. They were done so efficiently and painlessly. Thankfully, my people are professionals. No one suffered. That being said, however, it seems the disagreement was as to what to do with that particular target. What I've been able to uncover is that the symbols left behind were unintended to be found, which is why we have a name. Now, I've been out of the game for the long time, so I can't tell you who are the big players anymore, especially for the blades and whom they're making the most profit out of. But the way I see it, there's only one reason that you'd kidnap a dwarf lordling. And that is if you need to use his name for something. I can tell you that this happened much longer ago than it appears. Part of the magic of the Weeping Blades is to obfuscate when we were there. I dare say this scene has been here for almost a year. I could be a little off, but I think it's somewhere in there.
A year?
Like I said, it's an approximation.
So, a year ago, how long ago was the start of the campaign?
About 10 months.
That's interesting.
That's pretty close.
It's close enough that Vale's line of reasoning would naturally go there.
Yeah.
Broken wagon that you used as a bridge?
I'll have to talk to Elrond about it. We had received a quest from a Shadestone.
Do you believe that it is the same person or just someone masquerading as them?
Probably someone using their name. Pretending.
Or it could have been the real one, and then someone came after him and started using his name.
Possible.
Time frames.
I mean, if they found out a nobody had noble lineage, they could take their position without anyone really noticing.
Where was the wagon's direction looking at? Is it going to the Lonely Inn or coming from?
Going to it, but the Lonely Inn is also the central point of civilization in the Broken Oak, so...
Aye.
Alright, guys.
It was still active before it fell.
What?
The Lonely Inn.
Yes, it was. Yeah. It fell just recently.
Aye, that's what I'm getting at. It's ill considering that it's possible my kinsman may have been responsible for hiring the blades that took out Mr. Shadestone.
I will send what I can find here to Lord Ty when he goes to Damon's Deep in a little bit to go negotiate with them.
Another thing I think I should say, just so that you know, Boldrum.
Yes, Mr.
In the likelihood that this is what I think it is, and it's an assassination and a kidnap and a crossing of no, he wouldn't say wires. A crossing of blades, as it were. What is more likely to say is that the kidnapping won, but they do intend to fulfill both contracts.
How long would they wait before they kill?
Depends entirely on how long that particular individual remains useful to whomever kidnapped him.
We'll see what we can turn up.
Lady Vale, I would like to follow up on this very much.
When we get back, we might inquire about hiring some people to look into it for us.
Very well.
Alright, we're in burning daylight. We need to get going.
Glad to be of assistance. And he'll take his glasses and put them back on. Hoo-wee, let's get these doggies going.
I pat him on the shoulder.
Thank you.
Are we going to Demon's Deep first?
No.
Okay.
Lord Ty's heading that way after he finishes his stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's continue.
Yes.
I do have a question, Arcadum.
Yeah, what's up?
So, even if we're on the road, I can't exactly do alchemical stuff.
You can.
So,
you can.
Oh, okay. Then,
When you okay, you cannot do it while you are literally traveling, but
when we stop,
when you stop and rest for the night, because each of these rolls are passages of days, right? During the camp scene, you would do a minor amount of alchemical interaction.
So, like, one
Yes.
or two a day?
What?
Two hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a total of 4 for you.
Nice. And since I'm not doing that whilst I'm traveling, I'll read up on the Madman's Journey.
Okay.
All right, let's get going.
And I'm reading runes.
We're so far behind schedule, boys.
Okay. That doesn't happen. Doesn't happen.
No.
Okay, when you get to about here, I need perception checks.
Taz, quit taking all the good rolls, man.
The power of the Noren tribe.
All right, you can see in the distance here smoke rising from the Broken Brothers up through the cursed trees. And you can also see that from the last time you were here, the curse has gotten larger to some degree.
This is odd.
All right, let's keep going.
Aye.
What's odd?
Got worse.
They're expanding
minute.
the curse.
Oh, I mean, that's
Been
fine.
enough
We're going to be
days
dealing
that I
with
can-
that soon anyways.
No, you're not. We're moving.
Since it's been enough days for me to make enough healing potions, I'll start reverse engineering the potion of purging.
I thought you knew how to make potions of purging.
No, I don't. I don't know how to do that. I have to
see.
research it.
All right. As you travel along the way, you encounter something else. You encounter a family of humans, and amongst them a couple of half-elves. They seem to be in a panic, as one of them have fallen over, and you can see, even from this distance, that their leg is at an unnatural angle.
Oh.
The man
I
in question
hop out.
cries out in pain, as what you presume to be his family try, with untrained hands, to attempt to fix his leg. As you approach, one of them will turn to you with fearful eyes.
Relax.
Who are you? They'll ask.
Bone's supposed
Lady
to be on the
Dragonheart.
inside, lad.
What'd you say, Val?
Lady Dragonheart.
Lady Dragonheart? Are you a noble?
I would hope so, yes.
Can you please help my father? No, don't! We don't have any money to pay them!
Don't worry, I don't need your money. I pulled out my healer's kit and start to examine him.
Alright, medicine check. As you take a look, you can see that although it's most likely very painful for the man, he is fortunate. The break is clean. All it needs to be is set, wrapped, and possibly something for the pain.
I pull out a rag and give it to him. You're going to need to bite down on this.
He'll look up at you, his eyes harden from a hard life and seeing that his family is around him. He remains strong for them and bites down on the rag while you attend to him.
All right. I said it.
All right. It takes you some time to do so. The man grunts and cries out, but bites down on the rag and is relatively a good patient. Whilst Vale is distracted, the rest of you make me some perception checks.
20.
Okay. You can tell that the members of his family appears to be about 4 adolescents, 2 girls, 2 boys. A woman, you presume to be his wife, by the way that she is carefully fawning and watching and more or less holding his hand. One that might be an aunt or a mother, older, looking over, very worried, and 2 half-elves. The 2 half-elves are watching. They also seem concerned, but there's something off about them. And the people that notice that are Took, Holdan, and Boldrum. I can tell you nothing about how off they are, only that you feel something is off. What would you like to do?
I'm going to soak the bandage using a potion.
Are they just standing there?
They are standing by and watching. They seem to be concerned, but like I said, there's something off about them. All right, that takes 10 minutes, Took.
I'll walk up to them.
I'll take 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll walk up to them.
All right, Boldrin, you walk up to them. They'll both turn and look. Hail,
Hail
dwarf. Hail.
Could you tell me what led to this man's leg being broken?
He was walking with us, hit a rock the wrong way, and I had never seen nothing snap like that. Yeah, he was just running.
I look at the other people. Do they seem to just ignore them, or do they recognize that
They
they're there?
they are not looking at them.
I see.
Very specifically so.
What are your names, if I may be so bold in asking?
I'm Rome. This is Talon. Hello.
Rome and Talon. Hey, miss, how long has Rome and Talon been traveling with you? I asked the aunt.
She'll look up. Oh, it's not very long.
Oh, yeah? And how long was that?
A couple of weeks, maybe? Insight check.
Okay.
Well, your medicine check's good enough, Necro. I want to access the cause of... You mean assess?
Assess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that wasn't a medical term I wasn't aware of.
No. Well, I mean, technically, if I wanted to, I'd access this chart.
Yes, well... All right, you look at his character sheet, and...
All right. Excellent. What does it say under secrets?
So the... He's a demon! Kill him! And all. No, anyway, you can see that his leg is twisted, but... Even if he was running very fast, the amount of force that would be needed to twist his leg that hard... That doesn't seem to make sense.
Unless he got his leg caught and stuck on something as he fell.
Right.
Yeah.
Here on
Which I don't
the
think is-
plain road.
I'm gonna lean down and kind of whisper in his ear. How did this happen?
Insight check, Vale. The man does not answer you, mostly because he's biting down the rag, but you see that he nervously quickly looks over towards the 2 half-elves and then back to you. Back to you,
Rest
Boldrin.
assured.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Vale.
I'm just gonna pat him on his shoulder. I said, "Rest assured, don't worry."
Okay. Boldrin, as you are currently speaking to the 2 half-elves,
All right.
make me another perception check.
All right. 8.
All right. the half-elves will look and will say, is he going to be all right?
Looks over his shoulder. He looks to be all right. Lady Vale will take good care of him. She's a pretty knack have a hand with the healer's kit. Looks back.
Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, it's really good. The one called Rome seems to shift uncomfortably. It's at this point, Boldrum, that you may make a martial check.
So, pretty... Do you know your way around a weapon?
Well, hold on. Before you ask that, let me reveal to you what you see. The men are standing in a naturally... They're in a natural, although at rest, martial stance. Both feet planted on the ground, tense. Their hands are not visible to you and are in folds of their cloaks and pockets. They are attempting to make it seem nonchalant, but your warrior senses tell you that there is a hostile edge to their movements. As you study, you recognize something. Underneath the collar of one of them, you see a symbol. A symbol bearing the Eye of Mytheria.
He tries to keep his cool. All right. Well, I'll let you do it. Thanks for answering my questions.
I hope he's going to be all right.
Hey, I'm gonna walk over to Lady Vale.
All right, at this point, Vale, chronologically, you've whispered into the man's ear, given him the health potion, set his leg, and you turn to see Boldrum approach you.
What's up?
I'm gonna whisper to her. Those two half-elves over there are seekers of Mytheria.
How old do they look?
The two half-elves?
Yeah.
Young adults, which for half-elves, probably like 60.
All right. Help get him in the back of the wagon.
All right. Up you go, old man.
You start to pick him up. Oh,
Yeah, I try to help him up.
All right, he starts to go up, and his wife, you presume, starts to speak. Where are you taking him?
Well, we can't just leave you guys here. We gotta take you to a town.
Oh, all right. She will look. There is a visible relief on her face. She calls to her children, and the auntie/mother will follow to the back of the wagon as well. You notice that the two half-elves become kind of tight-faced, but don't say anything. They just keep watching. And bit by bit, you get the man up and onto the table. Took's research is ruined! No, I'm just kidding. Now there's a groaning man laying on the floor next to his stool.
Has it been long enough?
Hey, Took.
10 minutes?
It has not been, no. 10 minutes is a long time, man, in conversation.
Oh, okay.
We have the two backup wagons hitched up.
Oh, that's true. All right, so you put him in there instead. Okay.
Yeah.
I went for the comedy. My research. I can't do anything with this guy in here.
I can't work in these conditions.
You brought us a fresh body? How
thoughtful.
No.
No, leave it with us. We'll make sure he's okay.
He's totally fine with
Anyway,
us.
Vale, with your 17 martial, while the rest of the party's kind of dealing with the family, you take a look at the two men, the half-elves. Your martial check reveals that they are no novices, but there's something else odd about them. Having the knowledge that they are the church is one thing, but they're not displaying. They also aren't preventing what you're doing. As you take a closer look, you can see that one of them stands with his hands not visible to you. At first you think it's a weapon, but then you notice that his muscle is constantly twitching. Almost as if he is signaling something.
I give a kind of glance around to see if there's anyone I can see in the surrounding.
Perception check. And I'll give you advantage as well.
Hoorah.
As you scan the tree line, you think you see a few people moving. Shadows. Dancing or twisting. There's definitely more of them. How many you can't say.
What's your angle here?
You just ask him that?
Yeah.
The one called Rome will look to Talon, and then we'll look back to you, and we'll say, "What do you mean?"
Listen, I've been doing this long enough. I know who you're with.
They'll look at each other. And who do you think we're with exactly?
Oh, the church.
They'll look at each other again. They'll look back. And what about it?
What are you doing here? Harassing this poor man?
We didn't harass that man. He ran and hurt himself. Yeah, all we did was ask a few questions.
No, that's not true.
Well, you can not believe me all you want. That's the truth. Insight
One
check.
does not break their leg like that.
At this point, I heard that she said the church, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Anybody can pop in whenever they want.
Then I'll go for insight. And I have it trained too.
Now, what does the church want with a small little family?
Took. The man is not being deceptive. As the conversation continues and Vale asks her question, Talon will look over and say, "Even if we were a member of the church, I mean, why would we tell you? Yeah, it's church business."
Well, if the church has good justification, I might have to be inclined to hand him over.
They both look at each other.
Seems weird you're being so deceptive here.
Is it?
I mean, I'm sorry. I guess I mistook you church members to be like Ice Eyes with some honor and respect.
They look at each other. We all have our orders. And we don't know who you are. But if you want to know, I suppose we could at least let her in on what's going on. Yeah, it makes sense. They'll both kind of look. They'll take on a more casual sort of stance. And then one will say, "That man and his family, they're our targets." The other one will say, "At least we suspect they are. They started to run before we could finish asking our questions." Yeah, but innocent people don't run. That's true.
No, that's not true. Scared people run.
No, he wouldn't have nothing to fear. If he hasn't done anything wrong.
The safety of his kids. I will tell you, not all church members are as honorable about their business.
The one called Rome will say, "All right then, how about this? We can end this entire thing. We noticed you was doctoring him. Do this one thing. Take a look at his back. And tell me if you see something that shouldn't be there. Like a symbol. If there's nothing there, we'll leave. But if there is, then you'll understand that it is you that don't know what's going on." The other one will
That's
nod.
why I'm asking questions.
And the other one will say, "Well, then go look."
All right. wait here.
I'll
I
keep an eye on him.
I back up facing them before getting closer to the cart, and then I'll hop up.
The man at this point is more or less trying to rest and holding his leg and looking concerned at his wife.
If I look at your back, am I going to find something?
The man will suddenly seem to have a panicked look on his face. And then he'll say, please, please don't.
Relax. And we're just gonna pull up his shirt and then pull it down.
As you pull
Nothing here.
Do you want me to tell you what you see first?
Yeah, you can tell me. Sorry. Yeah.
All right, you jump the gun there. Okay, as you pull up the shirt, you can see on his back that he has the mark of a sorcerer.
Nothing here.
So you call back nothing here. Okay,
Yep.
deception check.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Don't
did
fail
bring
me
Tuke a body.
now.
Inspire.
Don't stop me. No.
Or not.
I didn't mean inspiration. I meant coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Plus Holden's the one with the inspiration. So.
I know. My stealth score is just that damn high.
Where are you?
In front of you. As always.
No. Jump scared me.
Total?
17, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yours is base 4. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Oh.
All right. The one called Talon will look at Rome. And the one called Rome will look at Talon. They'll look back and say, all right then, if you say so.
If I do find someone with something on their back, where can I reach out to you to let you know?
Oh, to us? You probably won't find us. Let's go to your local shrine. Chapel, abbey, church.
All right. I wasn't sure if you wanted, you were on some sort of personal quest that you had to complete yourself.
No, it's fine. If you didn't see nothing, then maybe we were wrong. Yeah, maybe so. The two of them will kind of shrug.
I will also suggest be careful around here. There have been rumors of things going on.
We'll take your...
Kind of glance over towards the Broken Brothers
Ominous
area.
smoke in
Yeah.
the distance.
We'll take it under advisement. Come on, Talon. And the two of them will cross the field and disappear into the copse of broken trees. All right, you have gained one family.
Yay!
Free family.
Free labor.
Free sorcerer blood. Let's go, Took.
Oh god.
So
Free
relatively-
mine labor. Free sorcerer blood.
I do not relay any of that information to anyone.
That's probably smart.
So relatively,
I kind of lean
many-
down and I say, we'll talk about this when we get to my estate.
All right. Okay, so
approximately how many were they?
how many people total?
Yeah.
7.
4? 7? Oh, let's go. Big family.
Well, it's
No.
It's-
With my primal awareness thing.
do you have the feed?
You mean your vibe check?
No. That's why I say approximate, not exact.
That's you don't know. You don't know the precise number. Dozens, maybe 100.
Okay.
But that's in 2 miles. So that's other travelers, yourselves, these people.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Apparitions and the Broken Brothers. Half the dwarves
Yeah.
are knees deep.
Yeah. Giddy up, horsey.
Okay, here we go. Oh my god!
So-
Stop weeping.
I would be
Oh,
the
tranquil.
engineer.
Easy.
I was talking Galean to Vale, though.
I was talking to Holdan.
Oh, you actually so Void, when you want to talk and say something, if you above where you type, if you go and you say comment, you can drop down to Galayan.
I did that, but it just seemed to be in English, so I was afraid that it would be
can read it.
Yeah.
But if I did this, it'll come up like that for you.
Yeah, so when you do that, anybody that understands that language can read it. Oh, and me, obviously, but
yeah.
Yeah. So typically I would do this for chat. Something like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why. Oh, you little shit.
Okay,
part of the reason why I wrote Ingalayan, how bad was it? But yeah.
77.
And didn't respond.
They were.
Thanks.
They were definitely. They were definitely who they were looking for. So thanks.
Why
were they looking for him?
You don't hear any of that. This is all in Galayan.
No. Why aren't you speaking in Galayan?
How long?
Ni hao.
Better.
So how long would it take to reverse engineer the purging potion?
You went to go pee-pee.
Just left.
Toyota, Nagasaki,
Yamaha.
Yamaha, Toshiba. Dude, I love Scary Movie. That scene was so funny.
Oyakata urashi desu. I'm glad we could help.
Watashi wa Valentina Dragonheart.
Yes.
Desu.
Sure. Cries. Yep, I definitely have favoritism towards your pronunciation.
Man.
Watashi wa
Japanese,
motherfuckers.
so I'd stop feeling left out.
You could learn Galayan if you wish.
That's a lot of magic learning time that he...
Look, I know how to speak normal people, and I know how to speak to Mikin. That works. That's enough for me.
Yes.
More words means less time for rock stuff.
But brother, I need to teach you Dwarvish.
My brain doesn't hold all these things good.
Well, he's too busy teaching me Halfling.
Can't Paps teach you Halfling?
To say,
Well, they both can.
then she'll learn it twice as fast.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
She'll
for
never
Orcish.
truly know Halfling.
I can learn the
She
forbidden
only
language.
eats people portions.
I can learn the forbidden language, Holing.
Oh, that's one I know very well.
Oh my... Not like... No! It was a joke because two halves make a whole.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Pretty good at
I
it.
don't know this yet, but I'm working towards meeting up a certain lad, and we're gonna find a way to make a holing. We've already discussed this.
What?
A ling. See, I'm part halfling, but if you take some halflings and put them together, you get a holing or a fooling.
That's not.
That is literally the joke I just made, but thank you.
I know.
Okay.
That's why I riffed with it.
Okay.
I hate that I understood that.
By the way, I have 27 potions of healing.
All right.
Just throw them in the wagon.
How many do you want for me to take?
24.
Okay. I will leave you 3, and I will sell the rest when we get to there.
Hell yeah.
That means I have a bit to sell. Very good.
I've been thinking while we've been sitting in this cart riding behind these horses, what if we just traded out these horses for many more? I think he'd be able to carry the cart pretty easily.
Does he want to?
Well, that would be true. However, it would also cause issues with people, like, those church members would have definitely have wanted to fight with us.
I mean, what else is new?
I mean, that's true.
True.
Seems like the church is always picking fights with people for some reason or another.
Scary
I would-
the normal.
If
guy
it's
that's
not
in
the
there.
church picking fights, it's weird cultists trying to kill and sacrifice people, or other weird cultists trying to summon demons.
I would like to, at all possibility, keep the existence of Many Maw hidden for as long as we can.
Coffee, you were going to say something?
I open
Cheers
her
to
mouth and
coffee.
hear dial-up tones. Boyd,
Coffer.
Here.
you were saying something?
It's fine.
Talking
What
to
were
the
you
mic,
saying?
please.
It's fine.
We cannot hear what you just said, Void.
You said it's fine.
Anyway,
I mean, I was just saying, 4 horses, could trade them in,
It's-
but
It's,
guess not.
It's not a smart idea, Holden. You should probably drop it.
I think it's a good idea.
Of course you think it's a good idea.
I mean, I think it's a pretty good idea too. That he,
Well, here's the
Yeah.
problem, Holden.
Out of
If
the
we were to
estate
take Mini-Maw, we would have to take a lot of heavy meat rations, which would definitely cut into our ore carrying capacity.
Look, I'll worry about that when we actually manage to fill this thing up and actually have excess that we can actually work with. Like, I'll be frank, even with what we've got currently, there's just not enough time in the day for me to do everything I want with all we've got. I've tried. You were gone talking to the Baron for a whole month, and I barely got to do what I wanted to do.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's a lot of work to be done with all the stuff we have.
Well, of
We've got
course.
some rare materials. We've got that beast gem or whatever, the fancy green one. We've got...
We also have that new vein that they had found.
Yes, you mentioned that when we were in the thing. We've also got new stuff that we've got to
Yes.
figure out what we have, and then...
Where the heck is he? Is he okay? Did he fall in?
I'm sure he's fine.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, let's roll. God, I hate being sick.
Bruh, same.
All right.
I miss anything? Are we ready to keep going?
No, we were just padding.
You feel slightly better. I help you out.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ.
3, 9, 99, 11.
Oh my God. All right.
Hey, Arcade.
man.
Yeah, what's up?
So, since I finished my potion stuff, would I been able to reverse engineer the purging potion?
I just want to get the fucking down.
No.
Don't worry, we'll get
Or
to
is
the
there a-
crossroads.
Or is there a roll I have to
At this
make?
point, honestly, I'm
Yeah.
so delayed.
I mean,
What kind
let's make it alchemy check.
Okay.
+8.
You can just click it and roll it.
Oh, it's fixed?
Yeah.
How about that? All right.
And I lose the purging potion.
Wait, can he get inspired by coffee? And what, a 16 be in it?
No. This roll takes place over too much time. Okay. Looks like the party encounters some bad weather. Let's see here. I have to roll in the weather. It is a thunderstorm. Rain begins to fall, choking the road with mud, and you will be delayed for 1 day for each day that is rolled on the storm. So, okay, it's 2 days.
I was going to say 47 days, no!
Oh, nice naughty guys.
Alright, 2 days. Here we go. Nothing there. Oh my god.
Yes.
Alright, what is that?
All the other groups, they get to travel and they don't roll encounters. The dice don't give them stuff and they'll just go everywhere. But then us, it's like every 2 steps, it's like, here's the numbers.
Brother, stop yapping.
I just want to.
Saying we're gonna roll 200s again.
Alrighty, at this point, I need everybody to make me perception checks.
Oh my god.
Damn it, not again.
Took. You spot that there are curious trails of smoke coming from the west. Right around in here.
I'll relay that to Vale.
Okay. And what about it?
The smoke trails are too big to be a simple campfire. It would indicate a larger number of people, possibly measured in the dozens.
Too big to be a campfire. It's
Not our business.
probably a lot of people there, or maybe there's been a battle there.
Coffee, can you give a quick little peek and see what's up?
I'll see what I can find.
Be safe.
You want me to
Is
go
it
with
forest out that way or plains?
If it's not too far, she can turn herself invisible and then go.
Hills. There's hills out
Hills,
that way.
okay.
Alright, Coffee. You fly up?
I would like to be invisible first.
So you cast invisibility and then fly up?
Yep.
Alright, make me a perception check.
Okay.
Nice.
View's better up here.
Alright, a short distance from where your caravan is at, you can see what appears to be a church-oriented encampment, and they are burning an enormous pile of bodies.
Explains the smell. Anything else I can make out?
That's it from this distance. I mean, how close do you want to get?
A little closer.
Okay. How many hundreds of feet would you like to be away from the encampment?
200.
Okay. Perception check. Okay, at this distance, you're able to see more details. It seems that all the bodies are naked. The burning, curdling flesh has melted together as coils of black smoke billow into the sky. You can see that all of the what you presume to be the clothing and possessions of these people are also piled to the side and are currently being gone through with a a white smoke censer. You can also see that there are several prisoners that are being held within this encampment, and they seem to be in the process of being interrogated. Some of them, you can tell even from this distance, are being tortured. That's all you see for now.
I'm with a group. I am with a group. I'm gonna have to go back and make my report.
All right. Coffee returns, invisibly.
Vale?
Oh,
Yes.
The church is burning bodies. They have piled up the possessions, and they are currently going through them. They have prisoners, and they are being tortured.
How many of them?
Would I be able to tell how many church people are there?
Church-wise, there's dozens, possibly no more than 50, no less than 20.
No more than 50, less than 20?
Prisoners, there's at least 20 of them.
Approximately 20 prisoners and dozens up towards of closer to 50 church folk.
Not much we can do at the moment.
Do we still have the army with us, or did he disband it?
They stayed with Ty.
Oh, they stayed with Lord Ty.
Oh, I thought we were bringing the army back to Haikyuu.
No, we went to reinforce Lord Ty.
Okay.
That was the whole purpose of us going to him. Well, we just have to bear it. We must continue.
Alrighty, so the party continues?
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, did we ever ask the name of that family that's in the other cart behind us? Or are we just dragging them along to the city? Letting them go?
No, they're coming to the estate.
Oh.
Their family name is Eston.
Oh.
That event can't happen, so...
It's always something.
No, that event can't happen either. Okay. The party arrives at the crossroads.
Oh my god, we made it.
Hey.
Alright, we're gonna spend a day here, and then we're gonna head out back to town. Or I guess home.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. You still got that banner you wanted to give Mr. Elrond, right?
Yes. I want to
Yes,
go
I
give the
have
banner
it.
to Elrond.
I have a few things I need to discuss with him.
I would like to return
Going.
back his kitchen knife.
I hold out my hand.
Please tell me where is Gandalf? Sorry.
Alright, let's go. How much of this place is built up since we were last here?
It's coming along. The dwarven aid has certainly been helpful.
Oh yes, these are some fine cuts of stone. Good masonry they got here.
Or more specifically, the dwarves that Elrond was able to convince.
Alright. First
So,
things first, how much are potions going for?
ooh,
50 gold.
And with my merchant's kit.
Probably 60 gold, I'd say. Well, I mean, it depends on your roll, so roll that first.
Alright. 14.
60 gold.
60 gold. Alright. I will sell the stock that I have. Alright. And Elrond. Where might I find him?
Let's see here.
In the office.
I think I used this tower last time. Yeah, Crossroads Fortress. Let's see, let me get this. Is everyone going?
Holden is.
Sure.
Coffee is.
Wait, going where?
I'm gonna stay and keep my eye on the family.
Okay.
Hold on. What are we doing?
You can
Talk to Elrond.
You're.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Actually, you know what? I will try and see if I can get an update on him. See if he ever has any higher tier curse stuff available.
You can talk to the person that's running the shop.
Wouldn't that be Elrond? Because I don't think anyone else except him was like making it.
Who knows?
Let's get going.
Alrighty.
All around?
I'll load you guys in.
Oh my god, we finally have a map.
Don't get too excited.
More than triangle.
I mean, just because we're not bound and broken and have to spend 6 months on it. You know, it could be worse.
Dude, Chamber fucking going off one night and in conversation with me about how much he hates the fucking overworld map because he'd stared at it so much.
I mean, I can't blame him.
Greetings, Elrond. Gabe.
We're back.
Elrond will give a wave. Alright, welcome back. It's good to see you.
Got something for you, Elrond.
He'll raise an eyebrow. Oh, what's that?
I reach into my bag and pull out your banner.
He will pog face.
Yeah,
He'll move forward.
found this when we stopped by the inn.
I thought those
you want it
Arthurian
back?
bastards had destroyed it.
No, we took what we could. Coffee, you got something for him?
Coffee will lift up one of her forearm greaves and remove his chef knife before twirling it and offering it to him.
Bessie! He'll take his weapon. It's good to see you again, old girl. He'll put that away.
Brought me a bit of luck.
And he'll fold his banner. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna go hang this up right away. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Before I go on with
He's
you,
gone.
He comes back. He goes back. Sorry.
I grab him before he steps out, and I kind of.
No, he's too
grab
quick.
him
He's
before he
he's
steps
too
away.
quick. He's looking at me. He's too quick. He's old. He
Is he
can't.
too quick?
No, go ahead. What's up?
But then the arthritis in his hip acts up. Oh.
We came across a abandoned cart earlier this week. The quest for that first quest you sent us on for Shadehawk or Shadestone.
Aye, Shadestone. I recall it.
Did you meet with him, per se?
I think I did. Sorry, I meet a lot of people. Let's see here.
Well.
If I can remember this fellow.
Well, you see, there's reason to believe that whoever you met with was not Shadestone himself.
Really?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Well, we came across and it was apparent that the Weeping Blades had abducted Shadestone himself roughly about a year ago, which is before the quest was put in.
Did you say abduct him?
Yes.
He'll kind of stroke his chin. Well, that doesn't make much sense.
I believe whoever abducted him is using him and his ties with Dwarven royalty. All I ask is, I'm going to be here for another day. If you could just write up whatever you could about what you remember about the fellow you met with, I would help me out greatly.
Well, I could do that. I'll remember. Let's see. He's a stout fellow. He had a like a blue robe, or was it purple? It had orange on its sides. He had rings on his finger. I remember this big green emerald. And he had a tie in his beard with a sapphire in the middle. That's all I really remember, though.
Oops, did not mean that in Orcish.
Oh God.
Yes.
You yell Orcish in his face.
Sorry, I've been practicing. And I turn it around and show him the drawing.
Oh, that looks a bit right. He has brown eyes. His brown eyes.
Brown eyes, all right.
Yeah. Oh, and his chin's a little bit more strapping, I guess, than that. He was. He's
Like
a little
this?
younger too. He was younger, but he started to. He had like a little bit more of a bald spot, kind of like I do, but less prominent and seasoned, obviously.
Top, or are we talking like Widow's Peak?
I wouldn't say it was that bad. No.
Oh, okay. Wait, which?
I actually don't know what a widow's peak is. What is that?
It's a tall forehead.
So if you look on
peaks
Elrond's
again.
picture, notice how it kind of retreats all the way back. It's like that.
Vegeta's forehead.
Oh, Vegeta's forehead?
yeah.
He does not have Vegeta forehead. No.
It's just an extreme example, but Vegeta is like the pinnacle of peak Widow's Peak.
And as you start to make a drawing, Vale, eventually it comes out and looks like this.
Damn it.
Interesting. That was a lot of help, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm glad you're doing better. You look a lot healthier now.
Thank you. I'm actually feeling quite... Well, I just feel better, to be honest. Like I've got a little bit more spring in my step.
So, just so you know, we did spot a encampment of church members a few days from here, burning a lot of bodies.
I'll let Big Deal know. We'll see if we can't get some volunteers and maybe we can stop them before it gets any worse.
I will send what I can for assistance, but it might take a few days.
He'll nod.
I'll talk to you in a little while.
All right, I'm gonna go hang this up where everyone can see it.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
Did we hear your
Elrond's leaving.
Did we hear your conversation, Lady Vale?
I was trying to be discreet.
All right.
So, what you been up to, big deal?
Oh, you know, just being a big deal and all that.
Going out on any adventures or just helping out around the
No,
fort
I've been
or
doing
the crossroads?
paperwork. It's terrible. But someone's gotta do it. A couple of bandits tried their hand at us once. Oh, it was fantastic. Hello, Lady
Not
Vale.
very smart bandits.
Hello? Gabe?
It's good to see you
What did
again.
you and Elrond talk about?
Yes, indeed. Our trip was fruitful. We were successful holding the pass.
I knew you would be.
I told Elrond already he's going to come talk to you in a little while, but we saw some church members about, 2 days ago? Burning bodies and such, about 30 to 50 of them.
We'll look into it. We've been getting quite a few sign-ups. Elrond's fame has certainly spoken for itself. Nice, dependable people have been flowing in, and we've even heard word that some have found their way to the Lonely Inn and are redirecting themselves south.
Yes.
Who knows, by this time next year, we might have a new Lonely Inn here, in the Crossroads.
Most likely, I would assume word would finally get around where you guys are located.
We can call it the Not Lonely Inn, since it's here and everyone's here and you wouldn't be lonely here.
That's a lot of words for a title.
Well, there's nothing stronger than family. Alright.
The Family Inn. That's a good one, lass.
Yes.
Johnson & Johnson, a family inn.
Oh my god.
Elrond and Big Deal.
So I want to talk to Elrond about a couple things.
Go talk to him, then.
Well, he's hanging up his banner if you want to go talk to him. He's in a good mood, so you might get lucky. And kind of pat him on the shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Get him, kill him.
Okay. And hell, let's talk to him.
And so the running meme of asexual Toot getting some silver fox man meat continues.
And then we found out all along it's actually just true.
If you didn't know, Boldrum, Took's got a thing for Elrond.
Oh no.
Give him some privacy so he can talk with him alone.
Why?
Why are you accusing him of that?
Because he said it.
Elrond will be hanging up his banner as Took approaches.
Audible blink.
Hey, Elrond.
Elrond will slowly turn around and look at Toot. The light from the candle glistening his white beard.
Why?
Why not?
So, I was wondering, inoculation against the curse from the Cursed Brother.
Yeah.
Would you mind having it inscribed so I can maybe later on possibly make use of it?
Sure. I could work with you on it.
Yeah, that's perfect. And one other thing. At the previous Lonely Inn, we've discovered a underground passage.
Oh yeah.
Where would it lead to?
It just leads out in the wilderness.
And at which cardinal direction is it?
North, I think. Been a while since I've been in there.
Yeah, it's currently destroyed by the Mytharians. I don't know if they used the passage or not, but they seem to be, or at least I suspect that they might have been attacked. It's quite strange. They must have used the passage and then destroyed it on their way out.
I'll add it to the list of things to look into. So, as he finishes hanging up his banner, you said you wanted me to help you with a recipe?
Well, more like how to inoculate one's body to be more resilient against the curse.
Oh, yeah, I could show you how to do that. Elrond slowly approaches Took.
Oh my god, it's happening.
I'm for that scene
Sweat
from the one
glistening
movie
off
with
his
the
brow.
ghost man in the pottery.
A slight
but it's
wind,
toque.
a slight cool breeze blows through the open night window. It
Oh my
cools
gosh.
your skin, causing goosies to appear all over Took. As Elrond offers his hand, "I'll show you how," he says, slowly, sensually. Alright, he helps you do that. That's fine.
I'll also inquire if he has any higher tier curse resistant stuff. Because he already gave him the first tier. I'm just wondering if there's like higher tiers that he would know.
I'll show you a few things. Wink.
I'm excited.
I don't mind it.
Oh,
To learn new things. I look forward to this.
Classic Ford
Learning from
ARP.
Oh my gosh.
So while they're doing that, I want to ask the dad. So why was those half elves chasing after you? If you don't mind me asking.
Because I'm a sorcerer. Apparently.
Oh, so you got the sorcerer's mark on you?
Yeah.
Well, good thing we found you when we did then. Question for you. Me and my friend have been doing some research past few months, and I think you could be of some help to us if you wouldn't mind aiding.
What kind of research?
We'll kind of look around a little bit and lean close to him. We're researching blood of sorcerers, and possibly one day getting rid of it.
Is such a thing possible?
From what we know, it's possible.
Well, yes. I'll help any way that I can.
Just need a couple vials of your blood.
This won't harm me, will it?
Oh no, we're not gonna experiment on you or anything like that. We're gonna make sure that it's safe before we do anything to anybody.
That's good to hear.
Contrary to belief, I'm no killer.
Who believes you're a killer?
I don't know. I get the feeling a lot of people think I'm flat out evil. But it's not true.
He'll shrug.
But no need to do anything now, and best to keep it between us.
There we go.
Oh, embedded pictures.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sick. That looks nice.
Yeah. You just make an item and just upload the image.
Alrighty. Gabe will
Yeah.
look at Vale.
Would you like to go somewhere to have a chat?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, after you.
Hold on, I have something for this.
Oh God.
Oh fuck, I can't use this because I'll get muted. God damn it.
Dare you see her?
Sitting there across the way.
He ain't got
Stop
a
it.
lot
Stop.
to say.
I'll fucking do it. There's something about her, but you don't know what. Sorry.
Dead.
Oh, I didn't realize you were on. I'm sorry. I can't.
Wow.
How do I clean up? Oh no! Dude.
If you go to your, there's like a, oh here it is. There you go.
Clear blood.
Oh, thank you.
Side panel.
Where's that?
It's above the star, under token control.
Star...
Clear blood.
Oh, clear blood. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I am not mature enough not to laugh at that.
Oh, hey, Arcadum.
Yes.
Well, she is spending
So
the night,
I've
so
calculated it, and it seems I have 136 hours of reading the book, which equates to 17 days. What do I learn from the Madman's Journey?
Nothing.
Oh.
Anyway. So, okay, to answer your question honestly, that and all the other research that you have will come into play when you hit the appropriate story beat.
Okay.
Yeah. Raw, just raw doing it isn't going to force anything.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay. Let me, if I can do this. Where is it? I just had it in front of me. I think this won't get muted. Maybe. Nope, that's the carnival music. I don't want to do that one.
Oh my god. We're clowning it.
Is it this one? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, anyway. Gabe will turn and look at you, and he will say, I am glad that you made it back. I was worried about you, but I knew you would return.
Of course I would. How are things here?
Things are coming along. The tower's being built. The dwarves have helped us out. Elrond's contacts are coming through. Most of them, at least. More than I certainly thought. We get new sign-ups each week. I'm fairly optimistic.
You've changed.
What do you mean?
Compared to when you first started doing this?
Have I?
Yeah, you're more in charge of things.
Well, I suppose so, but I had a good example to follow, eh? Lady Vale.
Me? How would you have followed me?
Well, you became a noble. Or were you already one?
I always was one. I just came one back in title.
Oh.
I regained my nobility.
Well, Elrond's been a good teacher as well.
I would suppose he is. He's a very fine man. I hope he makes Took happy.
Gabe's eyes will widen.
I swear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. A few months ago, before when the demon
Really?
thing happened. Yeah, he went off to talk to Elrond. He came back a little disheveled, missing his cloak and a staff he had forgotten somewhere. Seemed really out of breath and nervous.
I had always wondered why Elrond never married.
Yeah. I didn't see it coming either.
There's a joke there I could make, but I'm above it now.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming too.
I stare at you.
He stares back.
What? You're not Gabe.
Anyway. But is it a bad change?
No. I was gonna say it's a good change.
Oh. Well, alright then.
The responsibility of the role seems to suit you quite well.
Well, I suppose it's because I've recently found something to focus my life on. back when we first met, I was looking for glory. I was seeking something intangible, you know. I was trying to become famous because I thought it would give me value to my life. Growing up where I did, the first time I saw Stetton Strider, it was magnificent. It was all I ever wanted to do. I wanted to be known for glorious deeds. But I see things differently now. Glorious deeds may be, but without a reason. Glory for glory's sake, rather, is a hollow thing. A facsimile of gold. And that's it. It has only been recently that I've been given reason and purpose. And I think that's because of you.
I don't think so. I think it's the adventures here, Elrond, and everything you have to do with that. That's more of the cause than anything.
Well, I'm not saying they didn't play a part, but...
I mean, look at all this. Without you, none of this happens.
Aye. But without you, I wouldn't become the man that was capable of doing these things. You mean a lot to me, Vale.
You mean a lot to me, too.
So, are you going to be at the crossroads for long?
I'm here for the night, and then I gotta get back to the estate. I've been away for too long.
Well, all right.
What about yourself? You heading out anywhere?
Well, things are more or less stabilized here, and as much as I've learned, Elrond is more of an administrator than I ever was, or really want to be. I suppose I could go anywhere I wish. But if I'm honest, the only place I want to be is by your side.
So, you don't want to be here for administrative work?
I mean, it's very boring.
Do you understand just how much administrative work I have to do on a daily basis?
I imagine it's also a lot.
Yes. I can't even get away from it half the time.
Well, 4 hands are better than 2, aye?
Yes, perhaps. I have been looking to hire an assistant.
Well, I think I'm qualified for the position.
I don't know. I have strict standards.
Oh, really? And what are those standards? Don't tell me it's hair, please.
We have plenty of that, and I grab his scruff on his chin.
His belly rolls.
Fine penmanship. Strong mathematics. The ability to make few mistakes. Catch errors.
I do a lot of math, and my fingers are quite nimble when they need to be.
Of course, if you don't have those skills, I'm sure I could probably train you. Although I don't know if you could handle it.
Ha! That sounds like a challenge!
Oh, yes. Speaking of which, I think we should have our rematch.
Oh, really?
Well, yes. I want to see how rusty you've gotten.
Oh, I think I've picked up quite a few skills since the last time you and I faced off,
Oh, I don't think as much as me.
Right. You're using that wiggly sword.
Perhaps. Why? Should I use something bigger?
Anytime, Vale. Anytime.
Alright. Where do you want to fight?
Oh, probably not here.
Sure, you guys have a training arena or something.
I know a place. Would you like me to take you there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Do 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 do. A. Oh, I forgot there was a giant grenade here. What the fuck?
Did you open the forest map again? Yay!
Yes, let us fight in the demon wastes.
We shall
that's in
fight
the
them
Broken
on the
Brothers.
beaches. We shall. Hold on, I gotta spruce this up real quick. Cleaning, I'm cleaning. Okay. Let me see here. Hold on. For some reason, it didn't save his stuff. Let's see.
That's fine. Obviously, he's gotten rusty.
Probably not that rusty.
Hey. You should have saw this coming. I've been itching for a fight. I wanted to fight the last guy. I would have won too.
Okay.
So would I.
Hold on. I have to update something.
Transfer. Oh my god, it's Vale's birthday already?
Brought to you by Milton Bradley. A family company.
Thanks for watching.
Just do a quick transfer of all this shit. Okay, and that. Good. Good. Okay.
Ugh. It was like it was just yesterday.
Delete. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, I know a place. Well, let's go.
Excellent.
Where is... There we go. Do 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 do.
Can you feel it? Darling, yeah.
Care tonight, so long.
Hold on.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
So
Deja
long.
vu. Feels like I've been here before.
I've been here before.
But now she's on the side of the sword
I can't
that
stop
draws
shitting.
under the cherry blossoms.
What? Under the cherry blossoms. I
Yeah, last
have...
time they fought, Ty was over there with the sword. But now she's over there with the sword.
Wow.
You know, Gabe.
Huh? Yeah?
The last time I fought you, I viewed you as a loud and obnoxious
Incredibly
man
handsome?
needing to be taken. No, not as handsome as you are now.
Oh. Cool.
As I told you, the beard looks good. Really pulls out your charm. I think it's quite nostalgic to reflect. I was so young then. So, shall this be to, first blood or first yield?
To the death.
What? No.
I give him like a intense stare down.
I'd say... until you've had enough.
Alright, until you yield. I understand. I draw my weapons.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. Alright, give me a second. Oh god. Make sure he's properly leveled.
That's okay. You don't need to.
Yeah, what prestige class is Gabe?
He's a
Gabriel,
big
big deal.
It's a secret subclass.
He's very big. And a deal.
The Juggernaut.
He's so large.
In charge.
Okay, and that looks good to me. Oh god. And I think I'm missing something. Oh, I'm missing this. Hold on.
Nah, you went Ancestral Warrior. 100%.
There it is. I need this. And check this. Alright, and he will pull a familiar weapon. The same great axe that you saw him fight with before.
Oh, that takes me back.
Sorry. This shit is so dumb. He's such he's such a dumb character, dude.
He's not. You should take that fucking back.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. He's very cool.
And fat. He's fat.
He's fat. He's so fat. Look at how fat he is. All right.
Easy there. Might get an arrow from Coffee.
Here we go. All right, Vale. As he pulls out his great axe. Let's see what that wiggly sword can do.
God, be careful. I don't think you can handle this. Ready for initiative? Ooh. Why would it roll it twice? What? That's weird.
All right, Ayajutsu.
Yes. Hoya! Shing.
Whoa!
And I will attack.
Whoa! That's crazy! Whoa!
Use that one. Oh no.
Hold on, let me click it, because I got it right.
Omae mo shinderu.
Oh, I
Whoa!
guess there is no king big deal.
I'm guessing a 32 hits.
Whoa!
15
Whoa!
damage.
I'm sorry. Whoa! That's
21
wow! Wow! Whoa! Yeah.
19 damage. How did the 19 do more than the crit? That's crazy.
Beba.
You roll a 1 and a 3.
I know.
Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum.
I always feel bad when the crit damage isn't as much as the regular damage.
I know. Especially if you use like a great sword.
Mm-hmm.
With the great weapon fighter, where you get the rerolls of 1s and 2s. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to adjust something. Okay, I believe you. Rock your body in time. Walk in the line. Fuck your body in time. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Let's see here. That's
I lost 1 hit point.
No damage and no damage.
Oh, tempered.
okay.
How'd this happen?
Alright. I then... Start of my turn, I plant the greatsword in the ground, and I pull out my glaive. I will Fighting Spirit, giving myself 5 temp HP and advantage. Alright, Gabe, prepare yourself.
I'm totally prepared.
24. And 13.
Bloop.
Alright,
Extra attack.
I know, don't worry about that.
Okay.
I was trying to remember what my... I don't think did I take it? And... whatever. What is my one ability do that I got? What's the Lord Ty thing do? Because I don't think I got notes on that one.
Oh.
Home style.
And I didn't...
Order of the Tome gives you a challenge ability. As a bonus action, you can select a single target and challenge them. And you can do... let's see here.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, I don't need that for this.
Yeah, he's not a caster, so it's not really...
Yeah. I didn't think it applied, but I just wanted to make sure. Alright, I will then, as my extra attack, as a 5th level badass warrior, I will just go ahead and crit you this turn. Okay, does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this ain't gonna go well then if I can roll that poorly. Oh my
There's your
god.
crit.
Oh my god. There we go. plant the glaive, and I equip the greatsword.
That it for you?
That's it.
Okay. Oh boy, here I go Gaben again.
Bring it. Oh my god, I almost... That's a lot of damage.
You did a big hunk to him.
He's down to less than half. Holy fuck.
Okay, let's see. What do you got? What do you got, Gabe? What even are you?
A strong, robust man
Okay.
who knows how to woo all the ladies.
Okay.
He is a man that shall become king.
Okay. Bonus action. Fighting spirit. Not bad, Vale, not bad. But let's see how you deal with this. And he will bust out his greatsword. Great axe. And he will bring it down on Vale. Here we go. Whoo boy, can't wait to ride this train.
The deal maker? Oh my god.
The deal maker, dude.
Jesus.
He's so sick, bro.
Deal or no
Hey, he's going to make a deal out of you
26.
when he becomes king and marries you.
26. That hits.
Okay.
40 damage. Oh, good heavens.
Oh, good heavens. You do not have a shield, so
Nope.
he will deal 24 damage.
Alright. I get -8 to that. No, that's -16. Alright.
All right, make me a Constitution saving throw against Deal Maker. You're good. Okay, second attack. Deal Maker!
Do I want to use it? I will let it go through.
Okay. 25 damage.
25 -8 is 17.
All right, Constitution saving throw versus
I-
Deal Maker.
I will, as a reaction, use my Grit or Glory,
Okay.
I think is what it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Great. 18. And Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy, time to make a deal. You can either become weakened, or I can remove 6 of your armor rating. Which would you like?
What was the first one?
Weakened.
What is that?
Half damage.
I deal half damage?
Correct.
I will lose 6 armor rating.
Very well.
Now, how does that interact with Tempered?
This is an overlapping effect, so it removes it. Tempered only deals with normal AR damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Oakley dokley. I think that's it for that. All right. Time to action surge. Woo boy! Here we go. Second first, same as the first. I'm swinging.
I will stand aside that.
Okay.
And... Nope, not enough.
Damage. 21 damage.
All right.
Constitution saving throw, please. Let's make a deal. Would you like to lose 6 armor rating or gain the weakened condition?
6 armor rating sounds good.
All right, sounds good. Second attack. Here we go.
Wait, what?
That'll miss. Okay.
How does he get a second one?
Extra attack.
Extra attack.
Yeah. This is standard stuff.
You did act.
Yeah, but it,
I action surge. That's 4 attacks total.
But he's not using it as a bonus action. He only gets 1 attack action as action surge.
Yes, but extra attack is you get 2 attacks whenever you make the attack action. This is normal 5e stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, it misses though, so it doesn't matter. I think that's it for me. Yeah. Okay, your turn.
All right.
Your turn, my lady.
I wipe the blood from my mouth. Well, I'm not gonna hold back here, Gabe. You can surrender now if you want.
My nipples are charged.
That's nice for you and your nipples. All right. I drop the greatsword, picking up the glaive.
Woo!
Oh my heavens! Oh.
Ho ho!
And it goes off again. I get another free attack from that.
Not
And
bad.
then my offhand attack. And same as the first. I'm going to versatile war. Never. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I will versatile war for that.
Well, that'll miss.
18 misses.
18 misses. Yeah. My current AC is 24.
Oh, fighting spirit. That's right.
No, it's not AC. That's from something else.
Savage defense.
Savage defense. When did he use that?
He hit you.
I hit you.
Oh, savage defense.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Barbarian.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Did you think
All
he
right.
wasn't a barbarian? Have you seen this
All
lad?
right, let me calculate damage here. Let's see. 20. Okay. Skibub, boom, beep, boom, okay. And skibub. Okay. That is damage dealt.
Did you get the last one?
Yeah, I dealt all the damage.
I just rolled another one.
Oh.
I didn't do my hand attack on my second.
Okay. Let's see. That's his. Hits 22. And tempered is down, so that's fine. Well, it wouldn't matter actually. Okay. All right, so that is okay. Damage dealt.
All right. And I will end my turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. It's Gaben time. Let's make a deal, Vale!
Oh, besides, I re-equipped the other weapon. That's it.
Okay. Oh!
Oh.
Oh dear.
And what deal is that, Gabe?
How about the next attack is rewarded with a kiss?
That is 27. I am unconscious.
All right. As he brings down his weapon, he will stop the last blow and catch you instead.
Time for the last deal.
Oh, I think I got lucky on that one. He'll lift you up.
I don't know about that.
He has a big smile on his face. You know, I will admit, at first, I thought it was a little silly to use such a weapon. No offense to Lord Ty, but it's a little... He'll look at it. Small for my taste. But you really showed me a thing or two. Look at this cool scar I got from you. He'll show off the cut across his stomach.
Oh my god, that's right. I got him. That's right.
You gave me a legacy of Scud. My hit points have increased.
Yes, you seem more robust. Did your girth get bigger? No, I'm joking.
Yes, I've gained 20 pounds. Thank you for noticing.
Well, I think I fared a lot better than last time I fought you.
I'd say so. Whew. I saw my life flash before my eyes when you started. You're so fast. I couldn't believe it.
Well, it's the nimbleness of such a light weapon.
Oh, you're like steel wrapped in velvet, whipping around on a chain. It's
Someone say steel?
A flail?
Yes, you're like a... Wait. Is that sexy? I think so.
I do too, lad.
Holdan, dude.
Well, you know what?
Moment.
I think it's endearing. Let's go sit somewhere where we can talk. I'm a little faint after that fight.
Ooh, how about this cherry tree that's conveniently right here?
Oh, yes.
I didn't even think this was native.
It's... Right, are these trees native? Yes, right?
They're imported.
Native to Corvinus? No. But they were planted here by Aikio, and you guys are close enough. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would make sense, trees slowly propagate. Well, these trees were originally part of Galeas. They were brought over by,
Whoa.
I assume probably Ty's father when they left Galeas.
You're incredibly intelligent. I can't believe you know about trees.
Well, you need to know about a lot of things when you're in charge of everything. Ignorance could cost the lives of many.
I can't stop looking at his fucking nipple, dude. Just oof, this fucking strap over, dude.
Shh. We gotta censor him.
Shh. Anyway.
Right. Have you thought about what I said about your proposal?
Every day.
And?
Well, I will admit, I'm not sure how to take it. Isn't love enough?
Gabe, what is it that... I don't know how to explain this to you, honestly. I have the weight and the responsibility of hundreds and hundreds of people under my banner. And me marrying someone for love could potentially be at the cost of them.
Well,
that's why a lot of nobles marry for political gains, too. For the betterment of the kingdom and their people.
He will use his brain.
Oh my god. I could fry an egg on that head.
And then he'll take a moment and then he'll kind of shake his head and he'll say, Vale, I don't wish to presume how you feel, so I will just speak the truth of my heart. Quite frankly, I think that I think that you can care for your people and marry the man that you love at the same time. I think the pretense that such things aren't possible. Why? Because others weren't able to do so? Look around you. We do things that others can't do all the time. Why should love be any different? As for your people, upon our marriage, and even now, without a ring and without a ceremony, I consider you to be mine. I do not possess you, I don't mean it that way. But what is yours, I consider mine. Your people are my people. Your friends are my friends. Your home is my home. And I will protect the things that I love. I will stand by you. These things, they are not exclusive to each other. They aren't separated. Maybe I'm just a fool. Maybe I don't even know truly what even I speak of, but I know this. How I care for you, and how you care for me, is no one else's business but our own. And if the world doesn't like it, then we'll make them like it.
He always makes such simple work of things so complex. Kind of honestly jealous.
It took all his brain power. He doesn't have anything else to say.
Hey, Coffee, give him inspiration for more brain power.
Certainly, Mythos. One moment, please.
I'm going to pull out the bangle that you had given me. The proposing bangle.
He'll start to sweat.
You know, Gabe, I've been thinking about this quite a lot. I'm just afraid that following my heart will make me lead to doing stupid things. People do a lot of dumb things when they're in love.
People do a lot of great things when they're in love, too. You have only looked at the negative side of it. Imagine what we would be capable of doing together that you might not accomplish alone.
Like what?
Anything. Any foe. Any challenge. Anything.
I'm going to reach over and grab his hand. And
Blushes.
Place the bangles in his hand. And then slide my hand through.
He openly pogs. Gabe says nothing, out of fear that he will fuck it up. And just picks you up and gives you a big old fat man hug.
Jesus. Easy, Gabe. I'm a little sore.
You start to hear him, like, I'm so happy. He just starts crying.
There. I pat him on the head.
Oh! Oh!
Well, I will say you passed the first test. I can at least hire you on as my bodyguard.
Ah, yes, of course. I'll make sure
However,
it's safe.
Your penmanship I expect to be as excellent as mine.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm very good at that.
Oh, are you?
No. No, I am not.
Well, don't worry, like you said. With love, you can accomplish anything.
You better believe it. Soon I'll be writing sonnets and poems and,
Love stories?
novelettes.
Gabe Big Deal. The writer.
It would be a big deal.
Oh, I mean, you do have a neck for storytelling.
I do have a large neck, you're right. Oh, God.
I don't know why, but I find you endearing.
That's good, right?
Yes, that means cute.
Nice.
Handsome.
He's a deer.
Nice. Well then, Lady Vale, shall we return?
I don't know. Do we have to?
Well, if we're going to be responsible, you said you only had a night here, and, you know, there's... You know what? No. We can do that in the morning.
Let's just watch the sunset.
Nodders. Gabe will sit down and open up his big arms for you.
Well, we still have one big problem, though, Gabe.
Oh, what's that?
we need to find my brother before I can get married.
Oh, okay. Where is he?
I don't know.
A mystery.
I assumed he was up at the sagas. I wrote a letter. I don't know if it received it or not. But I would like to ask you to go find him for me. After all, you're gonna have to win him over, and at least from my memory of when I was a little girl, he was a little bit on the posh side. A little prickly.
I see. Do you have a description? Does he look like you?
Better than that, I have some pictures of him.
Oh,
I
good.
pull out one of my drawings of him.
He'll look at it.
He's obviously a lot older now.
I think this should be good enough. He'll tuck that away. I'll set out to find him immediately.
Well, at least you have an easy job, and orange hair isn't that common around here.
That's true. You know, I was thinking about that. I haven't seen really anyone else with orange hair.
Yeah. It's weird that the brass band's also orange-haired.
That might be an important story beat for later. Sorry.
Yeah. That'd be weird. If we were related, that'd be weird. Yeah, right. I lean for a kiss.
Oh,
You
smoochies.
catch him off guard.
All right.
Jutsu kiss.
I get jutsu kiss. I didn't even
Yes.
get to roll my initiative. Oh no! Alrighty.
That's what happens when you have thin, elegant lips like mine. They can move faster.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Fuck. Ugh. Alrighty. Let's go back to the others. Anybody else want to do anything?
No, he's mine.
I'm good till
No.
he gets back.
No.
What about you, Took? How about some steamy Arcana sessions?
He's AFK.
Did I learn
Alright,
any
good.
runes while we were
I just
traveling?
got back.
Took's back.
Would you like to do anything with Elrond, Took? Perhaps maybe explore some
No.
new arcane lore?
Ooh, I would like to learn stuff from Elrond. Yeah,
Yeah?
he can
Yeah.
teach me a few things.
Yeah. Oh, no mames, güey. No, eso, no. I know.
We're gonna talk about Arcana, right?
I need
Right?
to say one more thing.
Oh, okay.
Gabe, just so you know, it is tradition that engaged women refrain from any bedtime activities.
Oh. Why?
I don't remember, really. My mother never told me I wasn't old enough.
But we've already... I don't understand.
Well, it's while I'm engaged.
Okay.
You know. I guess maybe it has something to do with making the wedding night even sweeter, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, all right. Right, okay.
Plus, I'm also Rehymenide.
What?
What?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh,
You'll
hold
find
on.
I'd like to
later.
throw a shoe in this
Hold on.
woman's direction.
Hold on,
please.
I'm using my big brain.
Hold on.
Oh!
Inspire that. Quick!
Oh, she.
Inspire it.
Oh, I see. I see. You didn't drink
I would
enough
like-
water, and now you did.
Yes. Yeah, yes. I'm hydrated.
All right, that's enough of that. Okay, back we go.
Oh, hey, Duke. I got some good news.
Oh yeah. What is? Well, actually, no. He's still with Holdan, so.
Nah, okay then. Never mind.
All right, so we'll go ahead and move time forward. Get some stuff. Write up any research that you want to do. I'll resolve that out of session. But anybody else want to do anything in the crossroads before we set out to get you guys back to Haikyuu?
Nope.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead and move time.
What'd I
forward.
just do?
Let me get everybody up to... Oh, were you guys kissing? Sorry. Didn't mean to move you there.
Oh.
Any smoochies? Type it in. Type it in Discord
It's
notes.
lap sitting. Okay.
What'd you say, Boldrum?
He was just sitting. Should I? I think I'm gonna write a letter in character to send to the dwarves.
Okay. Just type it up to me and send it to me.
I will.
Where the fuck is Zu'el? What?
I didn't come.
Outside,
Oh,
'cause
right.
he didn't
Oh,
come
right.
in.
I was like-
in the
I
cart.
stayed back with the family to keep an eye on.
All right. Well, on the next morning, Elrond will have his banner up. He'll say goodbye to everyone. Farewell, nice travels, and all that. And Gabe will have packed for his journey. And he will say goodbye to everyone.
Oh, also, Gabe.
Yeah?
Here's another copy of the letter that I had given him, or mailed.
Oh, okay.
This, plus, I've also written a little bit more about everything.
He'll put all that away very carefully in his pockets?
Stomach folds.
Pockets?
I'm sorry he's got a bag.
Yeah, bag.
Stomach folds of holding.
Stop.
No.
He's not that fat.
Or is he?
His stomach rolls.
I can fix him.
I can fix him. Alrighty. And so, the party sets off once again towards Haikyuu. Alright, at this point, when you leave the crossroads, you are in safe territory. And you are on a road, so you're not going to get lost. So I'm just going to move you guys there. Take you approximately probably like 10 days to get
Wait,
there.
do we stop at the fancy mine?
Oh, you want to stop at the fancy mine? Is that a thing? you
Yeah,
guys
let
wanna
him
do?
make their
Does-
quick rolls.
Yeah.
Hey.
You get
Because now
one
we've
day,
got a
Holden.
car.
He's been waiting for this.
We can-
He's been waiting for this mine for like since we left.
All right.
Get one day, Holden. One day.
Okay, make me a roll then.
Alright.
That's good to a brother.
Make it worth it. That's funny.
Full 17s.
Hey.
That was pretty good.
Oh, by the way, Took, I got some good news.
Oh, what is it?
I got us a volunteer for our research.
Oh, nice. So they're willing to die for it then?
No, we're not. We're gonna use their blood. Like,
Oh my god.
That's so tough.
Yes!
we're not killing them. Took.
Dude,
Okay.
They're willing to die for it? No. Oh, shit.
The whole
Nice.
point of this is to not
Nice.
let everybody die. Nice.
Nice.
But when we figure it out,
10 iron
Hard
ingots.
to be- Oh,
5 silver ingots. 4 gold ingots. Ore, excuse me. This is ore, sorry.
okay.
Yeah, sorry. 6 iron ore, 5 silver ore, 4 gold ore, and you did roll enough for a special, so let me roll which special.
Oh. Fuck, he says that's
more
good.
infernal ingots.
Angel steel.
No.
Now we mash them together.
It is not that. It is 1 stock of mithril.
Yes.
Mithril.
No boy.
My God.
Okay.
Worth.
Yes.
And we have plenty of cart space.
Carts.
Alrighty. The party arrives in Haikyo. You finally made it home.
Yay!
Yay.
Alrighty. We are also over time. I tried to get us there.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and stop there, I think. And then I gotta talk to the party after the game. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That was a good session. I think that went well.
Very good session.
Hell yeah.
See that fan art. I know we got a bunch in there.
Was
Holy
there
crap.
fan art?
There's a lot.
Oh yeah.
A
A
lot.
lot of fan art, you say. Well, those are some pretty nice scenes. So
Mm-hmm.
Well, some were also from last week that I think weren't
okay,
posted in time.
do I have to scroll up, or are they
No,
all
Yeah.
they're all reposted? All right.
Yeah.
It's all the way up to the Vegeta, I think. No, all the way up to the top. Holy moly, we had a lot today.
Yeah, it's just from today.
Okay.
Just go to the episode 15.
Well,
one.
if I missed anything, let me know.
This is the start.
Okay, here we go. Turn that off. Let's do this song. This song is sick. I love this song. All right, fan art time. Vale starts staring. Hey, now don't stop that again. That's perfect. Oh, I love this character. This is me, dude. I got your 4 basic food groups: beef, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
So good.
You know,
Such an underrated
so-
movie.
you know what's really funny about that is he covers all the necessary food groups.
Yeah.
Yep.
Widow's Peak. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Permonio had a wizard.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Took,
Junior.
Don't dishonor the
Looks
dead.
like he's biting his
Took and
butt,
Elrond
though.
doing inoculations.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh my
Bro.
god, dude.
Oh, dude, these are such high quality shit posts.
Oh, jeez.
When the Forgotten
Yeah, someone
Cities.
was casting prestidigitation.
This one's caption is when the Forgotten City sees the Shadestone drawing. What a twist!
Thank you, M. Night Shyamalan.
Get out of here.
Last session. The diamond, dude.
Yes.
With that full pog.
Dude, I love the I just don't fucking care.
Yeah. The diamond, what of it? I got a gold dragon band from.
Dude,
Oh, there's
Dude,
is
he's-
Zu'el underneath the table.
Yeah. He's back there creeping.
My God, she's cheating on Holdan.
Say that shit again.
The loud
Keep it
minute.
down. You're too loud.
I stare at him. He gets comfortable. I stare at him. I fall asleep.
Did he reference the trumpet boy? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's the trumpet. Yeah, that's trumpet.
That's so sick. Oh no.
Dead.
Paps falls asleep.
Take a
That's a good
moment.
Yeah, that's sick. That's such a good one. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Took, we got a cook.
The two half elves. Hey.
Sus as fuck.
I was ready to hit him with a spell. I got a brand new
Wow.
spell that
I was just
I
making sure
foretold
was
the
doing
future.
stuff.
That is an unfortunate placement of the cherry blossom because now it looks like Veil is the canonical art Veil of the samurai hair.
No, that's not what it looks like. Nice try.
I see it.
No, you gotta get ready for the wedding. You gotta go the canonical samurai.
Let's go.
Look at
I
how
hate everyone.
beautiful she is.
I think it's really funny that we had our talk underneath the cherry blossom tree. That's just too perfect.
It was
Yep.
very good.
Yep.
I had the art
Absolutely.
made before the start of the second chapter.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks for the fan art, everybody. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for being a part of everything. Let's see if I got any subs to thank. Zinmaster,
you do.
thanks for the resub. And MsNecro, thanks for the 15 months of Prime!
Yeah. Wait, what's Prime?
Gaming.
Prime means I get $5 instead of... Oh, I see what you're doing.
With Amazon Prime, you
Hey.
can link your Twitch account and gain a free
Oh.
subscription to one creator of your choice.
So with an Amazon subscription, I can sub to someone?
Yes, for free.
Wow, that's
Once a
so
month for
convenient.
free.
Oh my
I have
God.
an Amazon subscription.
Sweet Jesus. God damn it. Anyway, thank you for the support, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. All that good stuff. That will conclude Court of Curses Iron Flower, episode 16. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye for now.
Bye. Have a
Bye
good day.
bye.
Bye bye.